Farmland on our screen now, and we're all gonna play Farmland.
We're all playing Farmland. We're not even talking about fucking the pod at all. I'm not talking about anything that happened.
Why don't we tell people about our lives? Why don't we give anyone like insight into our lives?
I live a very simple life.
But we have to connect to the audience. You know, we're relatable.
I'm kind of relatable.
I do not need them to know nothing about no me.
You don't want anyone to know about your breaks?
Welcome to another episode of a really good podcast. I have a big fucking sunburn on my shoulder after I went to Pride this weekend, and that shit hurts.
Well,
I'm joined by two great, awesome co-hosts, Biz and Ben, who like to laugh at my pain.
That's true. I do.
Pain. Hello.
I eat every day. I'm like, yeah. Which is probably suffering right now. Stock shelves somewhere.
That's me.
Mark is fucking mad.
Stuck in Twix bars and for some buns, I'm like, yes, it's all going to plan.
Yeah. So yeah, we're new relatable wrestling podcast. You know, you're just like us guys. You need to give us lots of money personally to me.
True. You know,
I'm handling the finances. Ben handles the HR department.
Of course, I'm like 19 years old. You know, I'm a very young guy, so I do need some money as well. So if you want to like donate to me directly, viewers of this podcast, you can always do that. You know, just like DM me. Give me your
credit. Go to Patreon, and it's just funds directly into my bank account.
No, not Patreon.
We're not giving you anything either. You're just sending me money.
Just send me your credit card information. I'll say you nice and stuff. Shit.
Do not send back. I thought you can't be like get the credit card information. You get nothing but the complaints towards us and nothing else.
Yeah, I told you I have the money.
We get the credit card information. No, I have the money.
No.
Give me all the money.
We're the employed ones.
Yeah, so like in the Manson cult, I'm like the one who dies first.
Basically. No, we're not like them.
We basically are.
What are you saying?
So I'm the one dying first, I guess, in the situation.
You were always the one dying first.
You were always that. We're not even in a cult that was happening.
Yeah,
I told you that thing from the TJPW show, whatever those rods that Miyu and Rika use, we're doing that to you after this ends.
That's like a fishing rod. It's like a straight fishing rod.
We're open up. We're fish. We're fish. Okay, yeah.
I'm going to see fish, man.
Anyway, what do we watch together this week? Fucking fun time show did we watch together this week?
We watched SummerSlam 1988 from.
No, you got to read the title. What's the title of the show?
Where the mega what the fuck is it? Where the mega powers meet the mega bucks?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, great, thanks.
Yeah. I love the name. It's such a fucking stupid name. It's my favorite.
I'm gonna suggest the most evil shows, and we have to put new ones on. You guys aren't ready.
I've been talking about how excited I am to put like good shit like Star Wars and shit on there.
Star Wars, my favorite.
Not the fucking movie Star Wars. I mean the fucking WCCW shows.
No, you meant the other one. You meant the other one.
Review of Star Wars. So this one guy.
Boring. I'm in the fucking Death Star going BWO. BWO.
Have you seen the Family Guy version of Star Wars?
We'll put that on the pod. We'll put that on the pod. Family Guy Star Wars.
We have to watch the TIE Fighters thing. Come on.
I don't even remember what the fuck. I don't even remember what the fuck it was like on that shit.
I mean, I'll actually make a Patreon for you. I'll watch like some Family Guy from like season 1. I'll tell you how good it is.
We're not making a Patreon.
Fund me to watch.
Yeah, we won't make a Patreon. However, you can just wire money directly to me.
Oh god.
It's become a billionaire from podcasting.
Yeah,
podcast billionaire
everyone
over here. There's never been
becomes a billionaire, actually.
Yeah, and it's never caused any bad things ever.
That's like Deadlock, you know. Like Deadlock's actually like millionaires if you think about it.
Think about it. If you lie to yourself.
like I do daily. If you think about it, like Tony Fees, like millions and millions of dollars. And like
it's all going into the deck fund.
Yes, on
Going
the
to
next
the
one.
deck in the Christian church.
Scientology.
No, that's not a Christian church.
That's where our month's
It's
be
not-
going.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, I've been talking to some people. I'm sorry.
Why can't we do something for a good thing? Like why is it always gotta be Scientology with
It's
you?
just always gotta be
Sorry.
Scientology specifically.
Well, when we pick up the microphones, you know, it's bad decisions always come across when you pick up the podcast microphone. You know,
That is
It's
true.
hard.
Anyway, let's talk about this fucking.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so the fucking show starts, and what happens? That's right.
We see the
Twin
tower.
Towers.
Yeah,
Oh,
huge
yeah.
pop, huge pop. It's
yeah,
the fucking Twin
What's up,
Towers
man?
on screen. Look at them. Here they are in our Discord.
yeah. That's true. All
Um,
right, we're gonna need to edit that
and
in.
then right after that, we get Gorilla Monsoon and superstar Billy Graham.
Superstar, Billy Graham.
I had actually completely forgotten that Billy Graham has ever commentated in his fucking life at all.
I think everyone
He-
wishes that they forgot it too.
He doesn't do it for very long, and it's
No,
definitely a
because he's
reason for
bad
that.
at He's bad.
Tonight he gives I think no shit. He rambles a lot, and the only time he ever gets really angry is whenever he sees Jesse Ventura.
He just like the only thing I can say is that he just repeats himself 3 times on every line.
Hey, did you hear me, girl? Did you hear that funny thing I just said?
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, it's and also what's his shirt? What is the shirt?
Oh my god! I don't know. It's just a woman's face on it.
But like with
I
the
don't-
tinsel hair, and it also looked like it had facial hair.
I
So
know,
am
but
I
like,
on
look.
this shirt?
Look, I'll post it real quick. What the fuck is this? It's on the thumbnail. Small, but it's on the thumbnail. Superstar Billy Graham is the most fucking insane thing I've ever seen.
It's like he's got
Yeah,
Raven
like
on
what-
his shirt. It's like he's always got
It does look
Raven.
like Raven. You're right.
He's just done the
Come on,
fuck.
Raven.
It's-
That's adorable.
I joined the flock, baby. I'm
Superstar Billy Graham wearing a Raven shirt in 1988. No fucking way.
Yeah, and I'm behind him wearing the BWO shirt,
Oh my.
dressed like Goldust.
We're all in a portal, and we all jump through it.
I hate how you're
What
able to physically go to every show using time travel. This fucking sucks. Can we use it for
Yeah,
something
it's terrible,
helpful?
actually.
That would be an awesome idea for a podcast. Like you actually
We
like
time travel?
Yeah, that'd be a really good podcast concept, and it's too
Nothing
bad that
else.
it's
Nothing
fucking
else.
impossible.
Yeah, it's, a man can dream, and that's what I dream about.
That's my dream. I dreamt this.
Yeah, we're super.
Anyway, you
I
can
was
feel the
very
electricity.
excited.
You can cut it with a knife. Yeah,
Very excited
can.
for the show because despite Cage Match hating everyone in the show, the matches that everyone hates are actually pretty awesome for the most part.
yeah, and it doesn't work the other way around.
No, it does
Not
not.
really.
The matches that people like kind of.
Except for this first match.
No, this is
Yeah.
pretty good. This is surprisingly
I'm a
good.
big fan of this.
We got the British Bulldogs, Davy Boy, and known very normal human being Dynamite Kid versus the fabulous
terrible
Rougeaus,
human.
Jax
I
Rougeau
think
and
enough-
Raymond Rougeau.
I think on every podcast we have had at least one terrible human being on it.
Well,
We're on a
that's
streak here.
inescapable on this fucking.
This one,
industry.
I was gonna say, there's no way we can even escape a fucking evil person. There's probably like 8.
I'm pretty sure every match has at least.
You gotta
2.
tell me
Yeah.
what the Barbarian and the Warlord have ever done.
Well, I can tell you what their manager is.
Don't answer that one. I couldn't see him, so I don't believe he exists. He had a little.
he
he had the
he
hood
just
over him.
disappeared.
Yeah, he had a hood over his
Anyway.
head. I couldn't see his face.
Anyway, Rougeaus get jobber entrances with their little flags. Look at their little flags.
they-
hate,
and they
they
put-
Entrances
secretly
were
hate
very
America.
Entrance is
They-
very
they-
weird.
I don't.
Though they're newly naturalized citizens, they secretly hate America.
Yeah, so they came
That's
from
their
I believe
whole
it's
gimmick.
Montreal to Kentucky. I believe is they came from. They I believe the idea is that they
Memphis.
like
Tennessee.
Memphis. Sorry, in Memphis, Tennessee, Oviland. I believe the gimmick is that they came to Memphis and they're like, holy. So we are now Memphis boys. The crowd hates it.
Yeah, I mean, if I saw the wrestling in Memphis, if that was my first time ever, I'd be like, I gotta come here.
Imagine the Rougeaus in Memphis, so that would be very fucking funny.
It'd probably be better there than here, but
Yeah, they would be killing like fucking Jimmy Fulton or fucking killing people.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Bill Dundee.
Bill Dundee going under the grave
my.
after the Rougeaus kill him.
Anyway, and then Ben's proud countrymen come out with a
My
friend.
people.
And
That
who
little
else? And who
doggo.
do they come out with? That's right. It's the real goat of the match.
Matilda.
Matilda the bulldog.
Fucking Matilda.
They toss that.
Matilda.
They put the
Yeah.
dog. They put the dog in the ring, and the dog just has no fucking idea what's going on. It's like, huh?
We got a little. We give
Oh.
for this whole show, Matilda's not just fucking walking around to the floor. Matilda's got a little podium. She's got a little I guess a little.
How is
little
she
podium
up
she's
there? Like, how would they keep her there?
It should be like the it should be like the Judy Bag on the forklift. Fuck.
Matilda the
my.
Matilda the bulldog in a forklift match. Oh my!
Matilda the
very
Bulldog will become the new Kimberly Page for whoever wins.
Hell no. Yeah, so the dog is lovely as well. It is a lovely little dog. It's generally like the most stereotypical British bulldog you'll ever see.
It's the most bulldog of all time.
It's a lovely little gal, and we have basically an awesome match as well.
No, this match was surprisingly good for what I was worried it was gonna be. But all four guys, like the Rougeaus, I don't really watch too much. I don't really care about them too much. But they're very solid in this match. It's because they're French and I hate them. Like,
That's true.
That's
Also
what the
think
show
that.
made me have to believe. So,
And also thought that.
so
Ben's a
real
patriot.
important spots, like parts of the start of the match, is that Davey Boy fucking slams the Rougeaus like in the head, and then
Yeah.
like the fucking Rougeaus like back off, and they're like, hey, hold on, and then they hug each other, and the crowd goes fucking boo.
Yeah. His gay heat for these brothers.
I know, hold on.
Gay brothers.
Fucking.
That's the title of the podcast.
I think like why this match really works is I think the Rougeaus are super duper good as like little shithead heels.
Yes.
Because like when the to cut off like the faces from having like a good shine is Davey Boy gets like pushes Raymond in the corner, and as the ref like gets in between to break him up, Raymond like steps forward and he does a really fucking good punch, like a punch that's way better than I thought it was gonna be. But they quickly get back to the Bulldogs, like give them back to the shine because Davey counters a monkey flip and they fucking like double headbutt Raymond crazy, and then they cut to Matilda on the podium, and I go, yeah,
What's the dog doing?
This is like just some like really slick like wrestling. And it's like because they're going like quite fast, like in like kind of the opening part of this. Like they're kind of like just well, let's go for it, and it's still like just. There's a lot of just like cool shit going on. There's a lot of like really nice cut-offs from the heels. I remember the Rougeaus had like a I believe it was like the Bulldog did like a double team and then they cut off on him, and it was just like really just like smooth and like really just simple.
It's
like,
I was gonna say
like,
smooth simple is like the name of the game here
yeah,
it really fucking works. The only person who's doing anything kind of crazy is like Dynamite Kid later in the match, but
he's just crazy.
He's just I was gonna say he's just a fucking psycho. And he's just trying to kill Raymond for real with like punches, like throwing him into the fucking corner.
Well, that's not a work.
Well, yeah, no, I was gonna say that's definitely him going, I have to kill you. I have to fucking kill you. Like with like nothing going on in his head. It's the only thing you can hear in there.
Yeah, these guys had like shoot heat in real life.
They refuse to lose, which is why
that makes sense for the ending. Yeah. As the match like early part goes on, we hear a fucking air horn in the crowd, and I go, "Holy shit!"
You literally jumped out of your skin when you heard
it. We got the CMLL air horn. They're going crazy. Fucking Matilda.
Especially if you're a dog in there, that man. That was fucking scary.
My favorite part of the match probably is the tag team, like little tag team moves that the especially the Bulldogs do, because they just throw themselves into the Rougeaus really hard. Like they go flying into like double shoulder tackle, fucking teamwork, like clotheslines. It's fucking crazy.
But it's so like freaks as well, because like both Davey and like Dynamite are both like jacked,
They are
like
humongous.
They
freaks.
are the juiciest freaks you've
Dyna-
ever seen.
Dynamite as well is a freak of a fucking human being. Like he is like you humanly cannot look like.
Possibly just a
Or-
freak in general, actually.
That's not
Yeah, like-
neither of them are particularly wrong to say about.
Like, cause he's like pretty like stout, like he's a stout little guy. He's kind of like it's kind of like the dog. He's kind of like a bulldog.
He looks
And-
like Matilda.
Yeah, and he's like so like small, but like his shoulders are about the same size as his fucking head. And like he's
gross not to stare at it
He's
too
got
long.
the Triple H traps.
He's got the O2 Triple H traps instead of return traps.
All natty traps.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
natty.
water.
Like all the like tag team stuff is really good. When Davey like gets heat put on him by the Rougeaus, they just start pulling his legs apart really hard. Like he gets put in all-timer looking fucking contraptions of split his nuts in half leg separations. It's fucked. They do that for a while. A lot of the heat is holds and such, and it looks really good. It's very solid like holds. And then they start doing very southern tag stuff as well.
This feels like the last gasp of the Fed knowing how to work tag matches.
Works specifically southern tags, because I think they
or
do
any tags really, because they kill this division pretty soon.
Well, yeah, they kill the division, but like there's still like guys who are good at tag teams. Albie will vouch when I say Billy and Bart Gunn, the Smoking Guns, were good.
Well, yeah, but you know you can't build a division around one good tag team.
I'm trying to think of the other one. Hold on.
The head shrinkers?
Well, yeah, they are.
No, yeah, they do have like the Steiners and the head shrinkers for like a little bit. It's like very small, and they obviously no one like the company does not give a shit. They're still good.
Yeah.
There's still decent match being put on by them, but like you have to go find it. You have to,
Yeah,
like,
no,
hunt for it.
that is my general takeaway. Is like, even I feel like, I wouldn't call this a great show, but I feel like it perfectly distills the philosophy of WWE at the Fed at this time, in all the good and bad ways, where you know this is going to start hurtling off a cliff in like 2 years, a year and a half.
So yeah, when Davey goes to like tag out to Dynamite, he like rolls out and he's almost able to get to Dynamite, but he gets cut off and pulled back into the center of the ring. Davey gets hit with a monkey flip and he lands it perfectly and tags out, and that's when Dynamite starts fucking going insane. He gets a headbutt, suplex, just fucking killing. They start fucking killing each other. And by each other, I mean Davey and Dynamite killing the Rougeaus as hard as possible. Dynamite like brings Raymond out to the outside, or Jax, I don't fucking care which one. Throws him into the barricade. Davey's in the ring again. He fucking power slams one of the two Rougeaus. I think it's Raymond, because I think Jax is the one who breaks up the pin. But the power slam looks fucking awesome. The heels cut off the Bulldogs, and Dynamite's back in the ring, and they go for a back body drop on him, and they fucking kill Dynamite, but like he lands right on his head. Luckily, he definitely does not feel anything at all in his fucking brain.
Yeah, it's rattling like a little.
I wouldn't even say it's rattling. I think it's just completely empty in there, and it's like if it's just a big hunk of skull.
That's an interesting take. We'll have to see how it works out.
Then they start getting heat on Dynamite, and they're stomping the fuck out of him. And then they start hitting the sensual abdominal stretch.
Oh yeah, the Cobra Twist.
Like the Cobra Twist,
like freaky style.
What was the Cobra Twist? Oh yeah, it looked like he was oil chicken.
Yeah, like literally just tried to thumb up his ass. Davey just gets in, fucking kicks him and says, "Don't fucking do that." And then Raymond puts him in a camel clutch. This is my real favorite. I've been saying a lot. I like this match a lot. Dynamite has Raymond getting Raymond's camel clutching Dynamite, and Dynamite just stands up. But because of Davey having to get pushed, pulled out of the ring, get sent out by the ref, Jacques just comes and punches Dynamite right in the fucking face, so he goes right back into the camel clutch. It's super fucking good. It's definitely really fucking good.
Yes.
Dynamite and Jacques have a very interesting interaction. As Raymond tags out, and Jacques goes, "Check this karate out, motherfucker," and I go, "What? Your friend
He was doing that to pop Superstar Billy Graham.
Superstar Billy Graham probably has said several lines at this point that are completely incomprehensible.
He says he's doing brother. Every line is very funny.
It's it's probably my least favorite part is the stupid fucking white boy karate.
Why do you say that?
Davey Boy finally gets a hot tag, and then he gets punched in the face as soon as he gets in. But he is able to turn around. He gets a fucking is it Manhattan or Atomic for the front way ball drop?
That's a Manhattan for the front way.
Yeah, okay, so he Manhattans him, and then
he lands on his balls.
And he gets out of the way to make Raymond jump into fucking Jacques, and holy fuck, Davey puts Dynamite on top of his shoulders, throws him at Jacques, and he hits him fucking forehead to forehead contact, double CTE.
Oh.
Jesus fuck. And then the time limit expires, and a 20-minute time limit, so you get no winner. And then the Rougeaus say, "I'm fucking out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of these guys are gonna kick our ass for real." I can see Dynamite frothing at the mouth.
Yeah. And then they fucking booted after him, and then Billy Graham's like, "Whoa, finish it in the showers if you have to."
And we say, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Well, it could mean many things.
Very good first match, though. Very good first match.
Really happy with that. The crowd hated.
Crowd was not super into it, but not.
No, I meant they just booed having a draw for the first.
That's true. That's true. They would have never survived Giant Baba.
No, that's why Baba's better.
That's why Baba wins again. That's what Baba is saying at home. Fuck New York.
He changed the channel.
Vince Russo.
He's starting the pay-per-view off because he's sort of show I can't believe the crowd didn't give two shits about that. That was awesome.
That was my favorite. I'm booking all these guys for the next 2 years.
Dynamite Kid and wait, he fucking dies.
Well, he doesn't die for a long time.
I think he died early 90s.
He died in
the 60s. Who did that happen?
He was
well, he shouldn't have, but he did.
He was wheelchair guy for a while. He was wheelchair bound.
Yeah, no, he worked Michinoku.
Yeah, 97. he was.
Yeah, he worked Michinoku Pro, and then
oh my god, Dos Katas, Dynamite Kid, and Kuniaki Kobayashi versus First Tiger Mask, Mil Mascaras, and Great Sasuke.
Yeah, does that match exist in full, Benjamin?
Fuck no, it doesn't.
The Michinoku Pro one, I could probably find it, but I don't think I want to watch it though.
No, I don't either. I don't want to watch I don't want to watch these days because it has a lot of stinky ass matches besides the great match. But I know Ben really wants to see his hero Johnny Saint, but
don't be saying that about me. Don't say that.
You say that about me.
You talk about Johnny Saint like that, dude.
Johnny Saint.
Because people believe that. I believe I like Johnny Saint, which is not true. Johnny Saint can suck all the dicks in the world.
Anyway, Johnny Saint, nothing to do with the show we're watching right now.
Yeah,
what you fucking see next is a package, is a little video package of Ron Bass killing
Brother Bruda.
The fucking booty man, aka Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
I don't know that guy.
And as he stabs him and kills him with the fucking spur, which is awesome, big red X
also-
pops on screen and it gets censored. I go, no, let me see.
But
We can see
also,
the blood is still
You
completely
can
visible.
see it. Yeah, you can
It's completely
see it.
visible. Fucking under the censor, but you know they're putting a lot of effort into this.
And then all the
This
boys
is
come
like,
out to protect Brother Brudai from
The Jobbers-
Hogan
Yeah,
told
the
them to do that.
Jobbers-
Like, you go get your asses in that ring and save my best buddy, dude, or you're not gonna be showing up and jobbing in the next 16 months.
The Jobbers like fly out to save him, and it's like the most jobbers you could find. Like I believe, do you know who's there? But I think Poffo was. Yeah.
They definitely got like Lanny Poffo there. It's hard. Did they get Mick Jack Foley?
Oh yeah,
I
think the goat was there.
I thought you said that did they have Mick McManus there?
Oh, that's not a jobber though. That's another bad.
That's TV legend of Mick McManus. It changed many lives.
No, I was gonna ask if Mike Jackson was there.
No,
The Action Mike.
Action Mike, he might have been there.
Back from his ordeal.
I thought Rugged Ronnie Garvin was there, which it would have been really funny if we saw Rugged Ronnie Garvin in a match before the File Under Fire did.
No, that'd be
He's probably too busy. He's too busy like punching some dudes in undercard.
He's too busy fighting Greg the Hammer.
So yeah, this next match is a match I was excited for. There's a couple matches I'm excited
another
for.
goat match.
Despite the fucking
It's a
like
goat-off.
ratings. It is a goat off. It's fucking Bad News Brown versus
Yeah.
Ken Patera. Who both of Bad News Brown, I don't know when he's like, because he looks really good. He looks like a little old, but he looks good.
Well, yeah, he's like 47 here, so yeah.
Yeah.
And somehow Ken Patera looks like 90. Somehow I have no idea.
He looks like Richard Simmons, is what we
He
said.
does.
Simmons.
This is quite a terrible time for Patera here. Patera is.
He doesn't want to tell you about it though.
Yeah. No, I didn't tell you about it. This is back from the prison sentence and the kind of like the face turn that he had. His face turn is pretty well known as a really bad idea. It's mostly because Ken Patera
Post-prison turn
doesn't really like fit. Yeah, it doesn't really like. Well, the idea of Pushy was that like he reformed, because like Bobby Heenan didn't like answer his calls, to, like send him any letters, and like Ken Patera was trying to get him on calls, like Bobby Heenan never just came to him, and so the idea was like him revenge, and the crowd just like kind of cared, but also like the last time we saw, and like most people who saw this guy was like 1981, and like the crowd is
a mega
changed.
heel.
Yeah, the crowd has changed, and the crowd's not really, they haven't really, saw this guy in a while, or if they have, they may have not seen this guy before.
Yeah, why haven't they seen this guy in a while, Ben?
He's been busy.
He's too busy in Manals, too busy eating some cheeseburgers. Really hungry.
Oh, yeah.
He was too busy. He was too busy watching a really buff normal guy who wasn't him or Masa Saito throwing bricks through closed McDonald's windows.
Who's that guy? It was very funny if I was actually telling the truth.
I wish. And then they still just like fought 6 cops and like Masa Saito headbutted like 4 guys.
I hope Masayo hit the crosslock on the police officer. Like he locked in the crosslock.
He put his signature moves on him.
Yeah, it's the backdrop driver to the police officer. And
he has like, oh my.
Kempter hits like the Chris Masters like.
They do the Master Lock challenge.
The Patera Lock challenge
in the hotel corridor.
Sergeant, over here. Okay.
This is a nice short match.
Hysterical.
This is too tough, man.
Ken Patera running out to the ring is the most insane thing I've ever seen, because when you can't see his face, and he's especially when he's in the jacket. This is Gene Simmons. This is not Ken Patera.
Gene Simmons.
Wait, no, hold on. Now that's the wrong Simmons.
That's not at all true.
Hold on.
He's gonna rock and roll all night.
I mixed up my Simmons.
Going out next is
Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons is
Richard-
Bandus
Richard
Brown.
Simmons.
Dick Simmons versus Bandus Brown. But
But
also,
yeah, no, like this is my goat right here. This is me
yeah,
versus Avi.
this is the Mega Powers exploded, right? Yeah, and
true.
Bandus Brown also is, I believe this is like his first like. Because I think Bandus Brown did like Beer's point of Slumber Valley. Because Bandus Brown did like New Japan before this, right?
Yeah,
And,
no,
like,
he's a
Stampede.
Nuge. He was a Nuge guy and a Stampede guy for like the 15 years before this.
Like this guy wasn't only like the toughest, like tough guy, like places like
Yeah, no, he's a
70s
legit judoka. Like
Yeah,
he's a legit
she-
judoka, and I also wanted to tell this story on the pod that he possibly maybe taught Akira Maeda to shoot on people.
Well,
Because,
so
like-
that's why rings exists.
Yeah, let's say it. Bad News Allen invented rings.
Bad News Allen invented a ring.
Basically,
Also, legendary
like
UWF guy, Bad News Allen.
that's true.
UWA.
UWF legend. UWA and UWF and UWFI.
He's actually just the goat, unironically.
Yeah, no, he is.
Just the
But
fucking
yeah,
goat.
like the story he tells in a shoot is that he was Maeda's senpai in New Japan. And Maeda's Zainichi Korean. So the old racist vets in the locker room would like, take liberties with him. And that one night, like Bad News came up to Maeda and was like, I don't want to hear that happen again. If that guy gives you trouble again, I want you to give him back what he
Beat the
gives
fuck out
you.
of him. Kill him. Kill
Yeah,
him.
and apparently this the next night on the tour, he tries shooting on him again, and he just beats the fuck out of him.
Yes.
And he's like, yeah, it worked. So yeah, no, I think we can accurately draw the line between Bad News Brown telling Akira Maeda to shoot on a racist Japanese guy to rings happening. Yeah.
He's like the starting point is Bad News Brown and the ending point is
Maeda coming out on random indie. Maeda coming out on random indies to shoot on
a
all
lot
other
of fucking
companies.
people together if you do it like this, which I think is the best way to start connecting people.
Volkan versus Allen would have been great.
Holy
I'm just checking for Bad News Allen. I'm just checking for his cage match, by the way. He has a match in 1996 USWA. Oh man.
Oh, that's your favorite promotion.
That is my
1996
favorite.
UW.
I will one day. I'll put this out there because I was watching 97 Memphis one day and I showed Poochie clip PG-13 doing the craziest dive ever, and one day I'll get to my 97 Memphis. Maybe I'll drop my like top 5 matches of Memphis 97.
You're not even gonna get 5 fucking matches you enjoy. You're gonna watch.
By the way, this is the battle of the fives on cage match. Both these men sitting at a 5.86 and a 5.38.
This is because people just
Are
fucking
dumb.
do not
bad.
Also, no, I was gonna not like just that. It's they do not look into these wrestlers. They go, yeah, I've seen them wrestle like 2 or 3 7-minute matches in the WWF, and that's a bad 5.
I watched this
Like,
guy.
I don't know how you see Bad News performance in this and say this was just okay.
They just punch each other. It's great.
Yeah, no, he dog walks Patera. And it's kind
Patera
of
gets to the ring. He jumps in. He's just getting punched crazy. No jacket. Jacket's still on. He's just getting cooked. Tosses to the corner. Kevin Patera throws a clothesline, rips the jacket up, throws it up, and he's just fucking climbing on Bad News Brown, starts punching him. I'm going, yeah! It's like awesome.
Push, can you guess what number this has been rated cage match?
I know what fucking number. It's like a fucking 2.5.
Yeah, the Freaks occasion has well, 2.63 on this, which is crazy.
It's like it's not great, but it doesn't. I
true.
don't see how you see this and go, this is like the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, probably. Well, once again, this match is like pretty short. It's like 8 minutes, right?
Not
it's
even,
like
like 6,
not
it's like
even. It's like 6.
6. Yeah, this was pretty short. And it's like, in my personal opinion, if you're gonna rate like a match which is like 6 minutes, like lower than like, then you
That's boring. What are you fucking saying?
Yeah, you may be a bit dull. You may be a bit dull.
And it's like anytime they're punching, like it's
the
sick.
punches.
It's
The punches.
but like then you know when Kempatera t-shirt Kempatera in the jacket. But yeah, when he starts throwing the lariats and they're like really soft looking, I'm just like, oh, maybe they're not cooking right now.
It's a bit. There's a bit points where
give...
it's a little awkward, but like I think it's just because how long back is Kempatera at this point?
What year is it again?
Is 88.
Yeah. So about a year now. He's been about for like a year.
Yeah. Okay.
So
well, I could still say like he's just been in the house show fucking losing at this point.
Yeah.
Wow. They might have hated Kempatera at this point. I just can't see what.
Man, I can't believe that they'd hate this guy that like punched like 6 cops.
Well, then they deserved it. Fucking get them Kempatera. Fuck them up. Fuck them up.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go too hard on the Kempatera praise, but
yeah, as long as it's just him beating up cops, that's all I will be praising.
No, that shit's hilarious. Masa Saito headbutts are deadlier than fentanyl.
That's true.
True.
Shout out to Masa Saito, by the way. We love you. You're a great wrestler.
Yeah, I love you. I love you, Saito, you cuddly old man who can kill people.
I don't think he's listening to this
one. What do you mean? He's
writing letters. He's going, I wonder when they're going to start that Patreon. I got to give Ben all my money.
Saito, I'll
feel really bad for that little British kid.
Man, that fucking British guy, he was watching TNA.
They bully him so much.
We're gonna get you out of there, Ben. We're gonna get you out of there, Ben. He's like, me when I listen to a really good podcast and they're mean to Ben. Holy fuck!
We put my Saito on the thumbnail this week.
No, I can't put it. I've already made the thumbnail and it's actively on the fucking record. I can't
put him on Billy Graham's shirt.
That fucked up fucking shirt.
Yeah.
This match is a really solid match. Though. I heavily enjoyed.
I had fun. Like that one fist drop where he just like punches Patera in the face.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, where he just fucking drops down, boom, full fist to the fucking like temple. Ow.
Oh, it's a fact that Masayo is no longer alive because he's dead.
Well, this would definitely.
That's why we can't get the letters.
He's sending ghost mail.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Masayo. You did a good one here. You did a good one.
You did a good one.
Yeah, so just good match. Nothing else. No notes really. Just good.
Yeah,
just good.
I have a couple notes of like some specific shit because there were a couple bad things.
I don't think
the
you
worst
should
roll up ever, which is fucking hilarious. Kempatera bear hug and then the Patera lock challenge where he fucking puts in the full Nelson. I was excited, and then fucking Kempatera gets.
Unfortunately, it's really easy to break out of now.
Yeah. Bad News Brown hucks Kempatera into the ring post, hits a ghetto blaster. He fucking wins. Let's get it. Hell yeah!
I love.
The people hated it, but I was there for it.
Like, Alan is like literally one of the only wrestlers I've ever like heard talk normally and been like, "Oh, you're actually a normal person." So like. Yeah,
I think I saw a picture of like one of those shoots. It just like came with like a little chat. He's just like goes a little.
Yeah, it's just him. He's just kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in his mid to late 40s here, and he looks crazy. Like he still looks really good.
Yeah,
and he always said that he was promised a world champ run. He should have. He probably should have.
He probably
just wait a little longer.
He would have been Brett's role. He would have been what Brett would have been like. Fan new down, new generation era star.
See, that could have saved the WWF. That would have saved the fuck out of the WWF at that time. People would have been tuned in for King Mabel versus Bad News Allen.
Oh my god, that would be great though.
I know, that's the King of the Ring finals.
Oh wow, why is he in the King of the Ring? He's already won the title 8 million times in my world.
I'm booking. He's won it once a month for the next 5 years.
He's trying every goal he can in the WWF. This is like he's on his goal streak. He's on game all.
He's the first Grand Slam champion.
Yeah.
First to hold every single belt in the WWF at once and not drop it for 6 years.
You know that Triple H meme.
That's
Yeah,
bad news.
With all the
Brown for us.
belts.
Let's
That's
go.
me. That's
Let's
me
go.
booking Bad News Brown.
Yeah.
Awesome.
After the match, we head to the back, and oh boy, it's the Mega
cocaine
Powers.
promo.
What do they have to say? I don't fucking know. I tried to.
can't hear.
I tried. I genuinely tried to write some fucking notes on this. I could not fucking get any of those fucking notes. Every fucking line was more and more insane as it went on. Hogan's like, we got the fucking secret weapon, and he points at Miss Elizabeth and goes,
Yeah, the weapon of mass destruction.
24-inch pythons and fucking idiots, stupid piece of shit, Ted Dibiase. I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna kill him for fucking real, dude. And then Macho Man goes, I don't fucking know what's being said. I can't follow along with any of this. What?
I can't wait for the other one later.
I have that one. I have what that one says. I can say that whole promo. But these ones are actually, I just know that they put at Miss Elizabeth and said, we have the secret weapon, which I can't wait to talk about that later.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Game plan to win.
Very funny since the full secret band you got in. Have a good. I can get you.
Luckily, after that
Luckily,
promo,
we have
the best match of
the match of the night
by far. Holy
Maybe
God.
ever.
Oh my god.
We hear the sexiest music of all time. Ben goes, who could this possibly be? And then Rick Rude comes out. You not knowing whose music this was popped me huge because I knew you'd be like, oh my fucking god, is that the goat Rick Rude over there?
This is some big band music. This is like some fucking Frank Sinatra background, like shit you'd see in like big bands.
Real sexy, like.
He comes out with Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan's like, Rick Rude probably told him a joke before they came out. So, like,
oh, look at this fucking It cuts to like 18 different women in the crowd. And they have the big ass Polaroid cameras and take pictures of fucking Rick Rude. They're gonna jack off to Rick Rude Polaroid photos when they get.
Like ladies are biting their lips.
Crazy. Like it's fucking freaky. It's like, oh my god, relax.
These women have never seen a man that looks less in shape in their lives, and they're like, holy fucking shit, I need a piece of him right now.
This is the sexiest man to ever exist.
The lady with like the 7 flashbulbs on her camera.
Oh my god,
she fucking made that. She made that in her back garden so she could take it.
She's like, I'm going to Madison Square Garden. I'm getting the highest definition photo of Rick Rude. I'm zooming in on his fucking ass.
I'm looking at every one of his pecs.
Like the sheer Fujoshi energy coming off that lady is like.
Oh my god, she's got probably
power in DDP Rick for Rude. 20 years more.
Rick Rude, she's shipping
Jake the Snake, Rick Rude, fucking fan fiction in her notebook at home.
Toxic Yowie.
Alright.
And then she like, and then Rick Rude gets in the center of the ring, and the camera zooms in, and on his tights, on his dick and ass, on the cream-colored pants, is the JYD, the Junkyard Dog, on his fucking pants. It's the most insane. You can't fucking do that. No.
Well, no, he's got 2 shots of him. He's got a front and a back. He's got him in his gear, and then he's got him in a little fishing hat.
Little fishing hat. JYD is the greatest fucking thing ever. He's got like a nice photo of him, put him on his ass.
Like genuinely, how like. Have you seen JYD ever wear something like that?
I've seen him only in his gear, looking chill as fuck.
That's one of the.
So like, how did he get this photo?
This is one of the perfect pictures Rick Rude took of.
Was he like DDP on Sarah Taker?
No, I think he commissioned someone. I think he commissioned someone and said, "Can you put JYD in a nice, respectful outfit for me?" And then put him on my fucking ass.
I need this. I need this more than anything in the world.
And then JYD sprints to the fucking ring and just back body drops Rude onto his ass.
What was the Poochie Buster promo that Desert to us before the match starts?
Oh, you fucking inbred fucking white trash New Yorkers, fuck you. Who wants to have sex with me after the show? And also fuck Jake the Snake.
Fuck you.
Do not forget
by the way,
fuck Jake the
third.
Snake.
I believe this is the third hot start we had tonight.
These hot starts
yeah.
are made, but the hot starts make sense for most of them, as they're a lot like shorter matches. I think it works for like the 6 minute. Like imagine if this match started on a collar and elbow, I'd fucking cry and give up.
The All Japan special.
Yeah, but nah, Jay sprints to the ring, fucking back
Fuck
body
you.
drop on Rude's ass, and he cops down on 4, woof, and he fucking hits the quad headbutt onto Rude, just 1, 2, 3, 4, he rolls out, and Jay Whitey fucking follows, like punches him in the head, gets him back in, fucking punches him in the head again. He's fucking throwing crazy, like, all-timer perfect punches on Rude. Rude's looking like a fucking bitch. I'm ripping my shirt off, going crazy. I'm sunburnt as shit. It hurts.
The sun is radiating off Junkyard Dog.
He looks like an angel. But then he goes to drop his headbutt,
I don't know.
and he fucking misses and dies Peter Griffin style on the ground.
I don't know how you don't look at this man and think this is the greatest, wrestler.
Surprisingly, a lot of fucking people see the Junkyard Dog go, wow, this guy fucking sucks, and you're gonna go to hell, buddy.
It's so strange.
Yeah, you are. I'm
the
coming.
People,
I'm coming to your house.
Like, the people that hate Junkyard Dog were 80s and 90s
Racist.
Dave Meltzer, and
So
Vietnam.
So you've named the 3 racists.
Basically, yes, it's the trio of racists. The people that all just.
I mean, ironically, his biggest defender is Bill Watts. So
a racist as well. So, you know,
yeah. So there's no good side.
But Bill Watts was like rubbing his hands together, going, "I know how I can make money." Because people saw JYD and went, "Holy shit, this is the
libertarian
coolest
little
fucking guy
weirdo."
ever.
He's a libertarian little weirdo, and he's like, I can sell out like 20,000 people in the Superdome.
All the people going. This is like, I don't know how long Joey D's left in this company for. I think for like maybe another year or 2.
No, I think this is like his last pay-per-view.
Maybe because he doesn't break off his rights. Because I think he.
Yeah, no, he's going to WCW soon. Like by 90, he's in WCW.
Yeah, a very, very funny thing where he's in his little tuxedo with his little bow.
And he like comes out of the crowd and he pops the buttons crazy.
Yeah. JYD is like, I guess JYD was one of the first like big signs Vince really did. Like I feel like one of the real big ones. It's like he's still like this sounds like main guy, like the top face. He just took him. And like Vince basically just like, I guess Vince was like, this guy is like so over that like I don't even have to push him. And Vince just did that basically to this guy. He just said, I just so over that. I just don't use it. And he just always do mid-card matches.
It's very frustrating because JYD is easily the coolest fucking. He's easily the coolest fucking guy.
He got like a WrestleMania 1. He got the Greg Valentine match, but like that's like the nearest he ever got to a title. Greg Valentine.
I mean, that probably should be like the greatest match ever, but like
if it happened in like
WrestleMania 1 sucks.
Hell, we got a fucking Jesse. What was it? It's like Tito Santana. Who the fuck is the last guy? Is it fucking?
It's Buddy Rose.
Yeah, Buddy Rose. There you go. That match would have been awesome. Actually, Buddy Rose.
Yeah, if either of those were real matches on a real wrestling company, those would be the greatest matches ever.
You got 4 minutes, and you're not allowed to do any of the cool shit. Luckily, fucking JYD and Rude know how to do cool shit really fast.
Yeah, tell us what happens in this match, bro. Tell us the awesomeness of
So after JYD fucking misses a headbutt and falls to the ground and dies, Rick Rude gets on top and he goes for a double axe handle that I thought he was gonna get like punched in the stomach for, but no, he hits it, and then like JYD drops to the ground and Rick Rude starts dropping elbows to the back of JYD's head over and over again. Hey. Get back up, fucking Rick Rude eye rakes the JYD, and then he starts working on his arm. He starts fucking trying to like bend it crazy. And then he tries to go for an arm wringer on the JYD. But you know who's the strongest fucking big biceps motherfucker? That's right, JYD's arms are too big to arm ring. So he just like drops his balls onto the fucking bicep of JYD and he hurts himself. And holy shit, the real greatest thing ever is JYD hits a foul, grabs Rick Rude, headbutts him, and then as Rick Rude goes to fall down, he catches him by the hair and looks him up, and this is the coolest fucking guy ever. I'm giving him 18 belts. Him and Bad News Brown are gonna fucking feud for the belts
Tag
for the next
champs.
18,000 years, and they're tag champs. Yeah,
Can they coexist?
they can actually very easily.
Oh, yeah.
We
you're right.
defeat the
There's
storyline too.
respectful rivalry.
JYD goes to hit like the rope and like finish off Rick Rude, but Heenan interferes and like grabs the rope so he doesn't really bounce off, and then like Rick Rude punches him, knocks him down, and then he climbs up to the top rope and he pulls his tights down and flashes his cock and balls to the whole crowd. No, that's not
You wish.
That's not what he does.
When I saw this, I genuinely thought this was full dick and balls. Like I somehow thought.
Yeah, that's
The rest history. That this
Why
the
do you
recruit
think that was
pulled
going
out
to be
his.
on the broadcast?
They said, "Fuck this fucking! You put me on the mid card. Check this out." He whips his cock and balls out.
I genuinely thought he was whipping his dick and balls out. The ref was like, leave it in. Who cares?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, and who's on his dick and balls food?
That's right. Is Jake the Snake's fucking wife? His face is on the tights.
Right on it.
And he's gonna like jump down, and finish the match, but
he hits the fist drop
Jake
with
the Snake
like his
sprints.
pants pulled down, so he doesn't really hit
crazy.
it that way.
It's the fucking craziest thing ever. And then Jake the Snake runs in and says, "What the fuck are you fucking doing, you piece of shit?" He starts punching him, and I suddenly kind of feel bad that JYD is not the main focus in this fucking match and like this feud because he's awesome. Like it should.
Do you know what happened, Poochie?
I don't think so.
Okay, so Cheryl Roberts is Jake's then actual shoot wife. She was in the crowd for a thing, and they did a segment where Rick Rude tried to give her a little smoochie, and she was like, "No, I'm a married woman." And then Jake the Snake, that's my wife, god damn it. And then they feuded.
That's
and
my
now
person. I don't know you.
And that's the feud. That's the feud. He just wants to kiss his wife.
Yeah, he's just a simple man. He just wants to fuck wives.
Jake the Snake said, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah.
He doesn't know how many wives he's gonna go through yet.
He's unaware of the future.
Recruit will probably see him all at the end of the night. Also, by the way, once again, the cage matches. Did not like this match at all.
I actually can't fucking believe it. It's the fucking coolest fucking match ever.
This match is rated a 2.56.
I can't fucking believe this.
Hey,
I mean, I
this
can.
was terrible.
It's easily the coolest shit ever. Dull and slow and boring and nothing happened and then Jake Roberts. What do you mean? What do you mean dull and boring?
But it's also great that Jake and JYD actually sell that losing by DQ is really annoying and sucks. Like, he doesn't just come in and just, like, house a fire and then they celebrate together. No, they're both pissed that he lost. And
JYD, like, actually turns to Rune and he just kind of, like, shrugs him, like, what the fuck, man? I think I could have got this.
I was on top.
You got fish dropped. You're cooked, man.
Yeah, fuck man. And, what's after this, by the way? Is this do we get an angle of this or do we get to the very weird tag match?
I actually don't fucking know what happens after this. I think this leads up to Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, they do a Survivor Series match. They're probably not even the captains of their matches, and like,
Dino Bravo, Mr. Perfect, Andre, Harley, Rick Rude versus Jake Roberts, Jim Duggan, Ken Patera, Scott Casey, and Tito Santana.
Ooh.
Not JYD or anything. He's
left the company.
Has he even left? He hasn't even left the company.
All right, I'm checking. So he does leave in '88. He leaves in October. The last thing
just before Survivor Series then.
Yeah, so he teams with B. Brian Blair to lose to Akeem and Harley Race.
No,
in 4.5 minutes.
This cannot be
in Italy.
In Italy.
Italian.
This can't fucking be.
There was the FBI. They said
Full-blooded Italians.
Oh, what
The
about it? What
full-blooded
about
Italians, Akiv and Harley Race.
Yeah, we're on something here.
it? Yes, that's what I do believe. Roman Gang was a part of the FBI. I believe it was a part of the FBI like 97 or 98. If I do believe,
I'm
like a
sure.
one night shit. It's very Paul Heyman just bringing the guy and be like, yeah, you're telling.
Yeah, the bushwhacker Dudleys.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
great fucking match
Fucking
on the show.
awesome.
Easily the best match of the night.
Anyway,
shout
now
outs.
here's Ben's goats.
And now we head to the fucking 3 craziest looking dudes in the building at once.
The Beach Boys.
Range. It's the Beach Boys. Brian,
Mean Gene, Honky Tonk,
Mike Love,
and Jimmy Hart.
Yes, this is what I probably call. Well, it's what my brain looks like. Honestly, this is what it is. Also, I can only give the details. People are going to be very confused. So I deeply love Jimmy Hart. I think Jimmy Hart is one of the best managers ever. Greatest fucking spot. I think he's hilarious. But also at the same time, I am enthralled by everything that he does. I believe also in kayfabe he actually is the best man because he has your interest at best. He's not like Heenan, he's just like an asshole. Or it's not like, Mr. Fuji where he's just a prick. Really, Mr. Fuji's just kind of a prick. Like he's just like very like
pay attention.
Yeah, but like Jimmy Hart is just a guy who wants you to help you win by any means possible. He's not really like turn on guys. So he'll just trade you. It's like, yeah,
He turned on Hogan. He turned on Hogan and got him to get paid.
Well, he's that's good for you. Turn on Hogan.
You're right.
Yeah, and like also like he's just kind of awesome. To be honest, he's just like very who has the most high voice of all time. They go, yeah, baby, and that's just awesome. And like his prize possession is the honky tonk man. That is the most funniest fucking idea. Like your crown jewel of your like heart foundation.
Is
like
Jimmy Rave.
Yeah, it's Jimmy Rave is honky tonk man. Honky tonk was Jimmy Rave. Oh, that's a fucking
the honky clash he does.
Yeah, honky clash.
Honky tonk promo is by the way for this. Mean Gene's like, hey man, you're not fucking you're both tonight, but who the fuck you wrestling, dude? You got like nothing going on. And Honky Tonk's like, hold on, the whole fucking IC fucking division fucking sucks and I'm the Honky Tonk man. I'm Swede Blue, whatever.
He's in the room.
So this one is the longest reign IC title at this point. He is hold this belt for a good fucking year. And I think he had half of this one as well. And he fought off basically everybody. Like Savage. This is the fucking Savage.
Yeah.
Went bye-bye to this guy. And I kind of get it, if I'm honest with you. I kind of get the appeal of Honky. Like, I've watched Honky Tonk matches where I enjoy the match. But, like, I've never gone out for more Honky Tonk. Honky Tonk Man is a great wrestler. I mostly think he's a good heel, and I like the idea of the gimmick. But the thing,
you hear that, Honky? Jimmy, you know the letters from Saito? Send them to Ben.
I'll be Tonk letters to Ben.
Yeah,
only
if
Ben.
If you got that Gentry's album, let me have that. So
you want to start the XWF up with Ben? Try that.
XWF UK. We'll book like. We'll book like you guys.
Oh, dude. Next match on the card after the fucking pro. No, I'm not letting Ben continue on the XWF talk. We were cutting off the XWF before it happened.
No,
I can't let
this I'm making us watch all those shows.
No.
Ben, you got to get the other tapes from Jimmy Hart so we can do the full watch.
We need the Puerto Rican XWF tapes.
Yes, Spellbinder versus Viscera.
Fucking Spellbinder, goddamn it! But also the Memphis guy that I watched Spellbinder, who's very strange.
Yeah. Anyway, who's up next?
Up next, we got the fucking Bolsheviks, Boris Zukov and Nikolai Volkov, and they are proud
sang it.
Soviets. They're singing the anthem. What can we do? And then the fucking two juiciest,
I am a
roidiest,
real American.
fucking no. It's the powers of pain. The barbarian and the warlord, and they're enormous. They're
Who are they?
fucking
Who's
huge.
who is their manager as well? Who is with them? You know,
Oh,
it's
that's
totally
the
behind
that's
it.
the Baron.
The
That's
Baron.
just the Baron. That's the Baron. I know it is.
Baron fucking von Raschke. No heel of the days. You know, it's like the first, like, I guess, like major, like heel.
The Baron has wrestled Fujinami Inoki before. He's wrestled
Probably
with Ultraman. Like
Robin.
What?
Here's Ultraman Robin.
this is a
Uh,
fucking insane person.
but also,
Baron von
the two-
Raschke is a Nazi heel.
yeah,
Yes.
Nazi heel Baron Raschke. He was one of the many like American guys who took advantage of the Nazi heat. Oh, just because
So
he's
this is who we're
German.
bringing in to stop the Soviets. What do you mean
Yeah,
by
Nazi.
that?
Well, it's
What do you mean by
accurate.
that?
It's accurate.
This are actually from the US.
Yeah,
so they
Vince
were,
was like, I know the lore.
I know the law. Also, the powers of pain. Two guys that I particularly really like. Bobby is as hell. Bob's a guy having the roster,
This isn't
and the Warlord.
buddy. This isn't
is
the
like-
powers of pain. This is the fucking. This is the fucking
The
shit. I closed the thing by accident. Where the fuck did my
It's the
thing
powers
go?
of pain, Hoochie. It's the powers of pain.
No, they're not the
It is
powers
the-
of pain.
They
Oh, they
are
are
the
the
pain
powers
powers.
of pain.
They are the powers of
It
pain.
Goddamn.
Cut that. Cut that
mother.
from the feed.
And the Warlord is the juiciest
this?
man that exists.
That's because I was thinking of fucking Power and Glory. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You
It's
just
a
thinking
big
of
idiot.
Paul Roma.
Oh, Paul Roma on the mind. You're right.
Which you should
Paul
go.
Roma. Paul Roma.
Warlord, by the way, juicy big boy, also has one of the most underrated WrestleMania matches.
Oh,
That's
that's the one
pretty
with
good.
Davey Boy, where they're just two giant people going.
They're
like,
doing giant
smashing into
cold
each
spot.
other.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome. We'll maybe watch that. Maybe.
I think we might have to watch Mania 7, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I'd say that's a better Mania than most that we would watch.
Yeah,
I
Hogan
would
versus
agree.
Slaughter.
Like,
whatever.
I mean, maybe not that fun, but
It's,
That stuff's
I
good.
mean, yeah, I think Towers. I think the Twin Towers is the Rockers look card. I think that's match is
Oh, yeah,
pretty-
I'm pretty sure
No,
that
I thought
match
that
is
was
good.
6.
maybe 6. I mean, maybe a lot.
One of them, I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but,
whatever. Bolsheviks. Fuck them, please. Fuck 'em,
da,
these
da,
powers
da,
of pain.
da,
Oh god! Ah, they're getting jumped.
no.
They're hitting every power move ever invented, and they're gassed.
And they kill.
They gas so
Um,
fast.
And also,
Big
like,
shit, man.
also at this point, the Bolsheviks aren't very good.
What do you say?
Well, one of them is quite bad.
One of them is
Vorshikov.
bad. One of them is
Is
pretty good. And with
It's
their
lovely.
powers combined,
I
they're
think
not
so.
very good.
Yeah, Boris Shukov, by the way, is a very American. And you could actually tell me this guy, like, actually just, like, became a communist. You could probably tell me, yeah, this guy actually decided he's a communist one day. But yeah, probably did that. And, I do believe this guy was, like, a South Carolina guy was Boris Shukov. I believe he was, like, one of Slaughter's, like, sergeants in, like, South Carolina in, like, 81. So, like, this guy's, like, a pretty, like, well-known, like, you know, mid-card guy. And also, Boris Zukov survived in the WWF till 1991.
What the fuck was he doing there?
In 91. 91 as well. Like, this
You
is
winning,
like...
son?
He took on the Texas Tornado.
Oh my.
What?
Also, they did the team of Boris Zukov and Smash.
Oh my.
Also, in 91, SWS is calling his names.
Holy shit.
Him and Coco Beware.
What the
taking on
fuck?
Coach.
SWS somehow more insane.
Taking on Pucci.
When you look, oh no.
The people he's taking on: Koji Katao and Takashi Ishikawa.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
We gotta find that.
Wait, no, even better match is Koji Katao and Tenryu versus Zukov and King Haku. How the fuck do these exist? I hate this fucking wrestling shit.
Wait, did you say Koji Katao? Did you say Koji Katao and Tenryu?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Sorry.
Is this the
Yeah.
one where he tries to shoot on Haku and Haku just kicks him in the face?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think
We'll
it's
never know because there's gonna
Is
be
that like-
no fucking footage on it ever.
No, that has footage. That has footage of him
That's like the
Haku drop kicking him in the face.
Oh my god, this fucking car. Sorry, Dylan, in the fucking podcast.
The podcast has
Well,
been
this-
derailed from the greatest.
Oh, dude.
Oh! Anyway,
rookie
moving on.
sign-up.
No, hold on. Stop.
No.
We will talk. Us three will discuss after the podcast because we will get fully
Yeah.
sidetracked on the most insane shit I've ever seen in my entire life. We have to
need
talk about the powers of.
The power of the thing.
This
The
match
Brothers of Pain.
is the most nothing match of the show. Maybe a second. There's
No,
like
the second.
3 nothing
Second.
matches on the
Yeah.
show, and then like a few awesome cool matches, and then the main, which is like an in between.
This I think the only like thing that I really liked about this match of it, it's not just guys doing cool things. Like, you know, it's very simple. But
It's
like
just the,
the only
it's
thing I
just
really
the kind
did
of guys
like-
doing whatever.
the finish is totally
Oh no, I had some things. I had
Well,
Volkov did the TNA kick.
he
And,
did the pin kick, he did the spin kick.
and then Barbarian did some karate kicks. It was fun. That's
awesome.
all. That's all I got until the
Yeah,
most
no, that
fucked up
sounds about right.
finishing move
Sounds
I've ever
about
seen.
right.
I don't know which pay-per-view it is, but I know that WCW did Sting versus Barbarian as like a main event match on one of those like
Wait, Sting
start,
versus Barbarian? Holy shit!
yeah, that was like a main event. Yeah, we may have to watch
Well,
that one.
Sting
as well.
versus Meng is like a big U.S. title program, so yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I mean, the Barbarian better than Meg is as well. It's not WWE things. It's,
He can't be better than Meng. You can't say that.
but not better than Meg, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I don't really have much to talk about. It's just like
Yeah,
a few
this,
big
No,
uh,
it's just
stuff.
the most
Can I
fucked
t-
up
can-
finish ever.
Can I talk about the finish? Because the finish
Yeah,
is
let's,
pop
you can
peak.
talk about the finish. It's
Fine.
fucking crazy. Holy
So-
shit! Wait, before you
so-
talk about the finish,
Yeah,
Barbarian does some white boy karate.
That's
He
what I
does.
said. God damn it.
He's
I'm
said
not
that.
listening.
He's not white.
Yeah, he's
White
no
boy,
lie.
white boy karate.
So
I don't care if he's white or not. He's doing the white boy karate moves.
Clip it. Clip.
yeah. So Zukov though, I guess, like, you know, because Flair in the middle of the ring, and Walt goes to like the farthest rope to the left he can go, and he hits a like headbutt. And this is one of the biggest like vertical jumps I've ever seen a human do it and ever. I feel like hits a 5-star front headbutt right to the
It's
thing I've ever seen.
so. Do you think he was trying to do a headbutt, or he was trying to do like a splash? And
I
he
think
No,
just-
I
he did
think
not
he was
know
trying
it.
to do a headbutt. I think Warlord just took him too far.
Yeah.
I don't think he know what he was
Warlord
doing.
took him on the power slam too far out and then didn't drag him back.
And then,
Also, I think that's what-
and then Barbarian stands up, and what does he hit?
He does a little
He hits
shimmy.
the cool dude. It is the little shimmy.
He's a little
He
shimmy.
hits-
Ooh, he's so excited.
Yeah. He
He
hits
only, had to
Fortnite
work
dances.
he only had to work like 5:30 tonight. He's going home.
He's going home. He's going home. He's gonna eat a big steak roll.
Damn, fuck yeah, that's the goat, the Barbarian. I also really like this team. I think if they were working with a different team, it would have been more fun. But I do enjoy the Powers of Pain a lot.
Yeah, but it's funny communist versus strong man. It's a fun times.
Would you believe that the Powers of Pain have been on a GCW show?
Oh
I
man.
will not
No.
tell you who with because you'll be very mad, but
It's Joey Schnella, isn't it?
no, it is worse.
Like question.
Worse.
Danhausen?
There it is.
Oh man. Oh man.
Same team.
Oh,
Oh wow. Oh jeez, I just looked at the card. Oh god, this is really bad. Bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
Well, we can't. We gotta talk about this card instead of the.
Well,
No,
rest
no,
of
I'm
the
looking
other-
at-
we're gonna move on to after the match.
Juggalo
Brother
Champs
Love is-
Wrestling. Oh, hold on,
No,
hold on, hold on.
no.
That's how Nozawa and Vampire. I got really sidetracked there.
Nozawa and Vampire.
No, I don't think
Yes.
that's right.
Yeah,
Uh,
it is-
Up
oh,
next, we're heading to match 5, but before match 5, fucking
The
Brother Love
longest
is here.
segment ever.
Fuck, this segment's probably
I
maybe 5 minutes,
love
and it feels like
you.
45
If not
minutes. It feels so
Bruce.
fucking long. And
Bruce
Brother Love
Pritchard
comes out,
is-
and I'm in the crowd, and
like
I'm chanting
so bad.
BWO.
I've also chanted BWO.
I'm doing
like,
the I'm doing the ECW turn my back to this segment. Asking for the bingo games. I'm absolutely done from this match. This
We want
podcast kind
bingo.
of done. We want bingo. Bruce Pritchard is the worst human being ever. Probably he's the worst human being ever.
He's up there.
He's a stain on this world. If I'm honest, a rat that has survived this long in the human race, and one of his only ever gimmicks, or any of his only like, I guess TV time. Basically always TV time has been a fucking loser, because he's a fucking loser. And this is one of those loser gimmicks, basically, that I am doing a parody of the Christian, Megatron, fuckers
You're
like
Jimmy
Jimmy
yeah.
Swagger, no cheater, Jimmy Swagger. And so he is basically Jimmy Swagger.
I don't think that's a problem for that.
Yeah, no, not the proper Bruce Pritchard either. And so he is basically this, I am a Christian man, I love
But he's also not a Christian man. He's just,
You
I
know-
love you.
I
And then the only good Billy
Really
Graham
does.
line of the night is, well, brother, New York doesn't love you.
You gagged him. That's
He
the
should have
gag.
said "kill yourself"
Yeah.
too. He should have added that to the
He was
fucking
just, he was basically just like,
Also,
can you
fuck
imagine
you.
if this guy went out on fucking the main street over there? They'd shoot him.
Imagine if
Kill
imagine
him.
if it's like shotguns. Imagine it's like shotguns at night. Fucking brother off.
It might have been
It
shot
definitely
BWO.
happened, so we're not doing that.
Yeah, no.
He's talking about something, and then fucking only one person can stop him. It's sexy Jim Duggan in the tight fucking t-shirt, the sexy
Holy,
cut jeans.
holy.
He looks
Looking like
enormous.
Brian Wilson.
This
He
man
is
is
humongous.
he's
coming to
taken the
ring.
award. Taken the award of Ben's Key of the Night. Going to Jim
Oh,
Duggan.
that's the most base cutie of the night of all time.
This is big.
He is gorgeous. Man, I fucking say.
I
Yeah,
said
you know,
Brian
I was
Wilson.
gonna say what I said. It was like he looks like the sexy, like drunk guy at the bar, like someone who's like fucked up, but his hair is somehow like perfect the whole way, and you have no idea how it's possible because he's like falling over a table.
he's eating the table.
Yeah, Duggan comes to the ring to fucking brother Love goes, "Brother Dugan," and that's like the fucking, come on, god damn it.
You got a big pop for that.
And then Jim Duggan
Everyone's
goes,
like, that was what Bill Watts was saying.
yeah. And then Duggan
After
goes,
the Smarks watching SummerSlam '88.
Duggan goes, USA, fuck you, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
If you don't leave in 5 seconds, I'm gonna
kill
shove
you.
the 2x4 up your
Yeah,
ass.
you are going to hell, and I will be following you there to kill you again. And then
He's got he's also, his shirt's got a little pencil drawing of himself.
That's awesome.
Cute.
And then Brother Love says, "Yeah, okay, I'll fucking get out of here," and it leaves. It's the longest segment ever. It's fucking long, but at least Jim Duggan got the pay-per-view payout, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's true. Time vortex here. Is this when he comes back from getting busted with weed and coke in the car with
Shiki?
I don't believe it is. I believe it's pretty much like around the time, but it's not like it's like free to follow. But I follow this. He's because it's a very funny story that him and she just doing fucking cocaine in the car. It's like
it just left the bag out.
Yeah, the bag's falling out the window. Like
and then they were speeding down the highway and they got pulled over.
The meeting with Ross. And Terry Brunk.
No, we can't do that. There are no.
This
unlabeled
this
car.
genuinely might be. Him just coming back because May 26th, 38 years ago, is 1987 when he got caught in New Jersey for doing coke and the marijuana, alcohol, and coke in the car.
He did triple. He did triple. Imagine doing all those. You do like a bit of sniff, a bit of the old good stuff, and fucking a bit of drinking on the side. That is a triple double right there.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, Duggan was temporarily fired, and Shiki was not fucking brought back at all.
Yeah, no, I think Vince. Honestly, I think Vince is.
It's one excuse to fire.
Yeah, fuck that guy. And the Sheik went off to WCW, the biggest payoff of his life. From what we've heard.
Let me see.
Then he came back for an even bigger one.
He came for a Sting match.
It looks like
And
he's
then
been back for a good bit at this point. I'm trying to see when he officially came. He's not fucking gone for long at all. He's on like a
No,
fucking shit ton of shows. Actually, he's on every fucking house show. What the hell is
Like,
the point of this then?
well, once
You know.
again, like, the power Jim Duggan is too, just too daunting. Like,
he like circumvents the law.
Oh,
yeah,
you're Jim
Vince
Duggan.
McMahon.
They let him off fuking scot free.
Yeah, go
I
on,
mean,
Jim.
this is really the story of America here when you think about it.
Much to think about here.
Yeah, this is America.
Yeah, much to think about. Yeah, I'm genuinely, if Jim Duggan didn't have the Patriot gimmick, I think he would easily make my like top 50 wrestlers of all time.
I think having the Patriot gimmick is fucking hilarious, even if it's like it's because it's an ass gimmick and he's awesome. That's funny to
Yeah,
me.
that's the problem. But like, also, I think the time it is most effective is when Yokozuna kills him.
That is a very actually like that's actually a
Because
really
it
good
shows that America will lose.
True.
There's like some drills podcast again. Fucking that like Yokozuna like really like before he wins the belt is really all just good job matches. Really just all good ones.
Yes.
Like the
We're
first
so
Raw
because
match.
fucking
Yo-
distracted by like
Rodney-
shit.
Rodney is good.
Yeah, the first Raw match was Yoko is like really versus Coco. It's really fucking good. Like he just kept saying murders Coco in that match. Really fun.
Wait,
like, he has,
doesn't
good
he have
matches.
the job match with Virgil on Survivor
Yeah,
Series?
yes, Survivor Series, which is really good. Like Virgil fucking dies in that match, really good. Like
He
Yoko,
kills Virgil.
yeah, Yoko's a really fucking good wrestler.
Yeah, I love him. He's really awesome.
Hmm.
And Kokina Maximus is a crazy hair. What have you seen his hair?
Yeah, he's crazy. Well, when we eventually do the AWA team
He's
challenge,
winning cutie. He's winning cutie of the week.
Cutie
when
of
we
the
eventually
week.
do,
I'm forcing you
eventually
to give it.
yeah, when we eventually do the AWA team challenge, yeah, we'll see.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
And one okay, so
He's
back
competing with some strong competition.
back to the fucking show ahead. After the Brother Love 400-hour-long segment, Honky Tonk Man
I'm
comes
Vortex.
out. Honky Tonk Man comes out, and Blue Suede Shoes fake song is playing or whatever. All of the songs sound the same, so you could have been playing all
Oh,
of
the
them.
honky tonk man.
Oh, the Honky Tonk Man! He gets in the
Have
ring,
a
and goes,
second view
"You
on.
fucking send whoever the fuck you want out here. I'm the Honky Tonk Man. I'm gonna win. I'm the Honky Tonk Man. Oh no. And I don't even know. I think it was fucking Billy Graham on the commentary is like, a lot of people back there want to kill you for real, Honky Tonk. I wouldn't do that if I were you. And
It would
then
be very funny
That-
because like a full like
Bro,
10
really?
people walk out.
they all just
10
start
people
whooping the
fucking
shit
rush
out
it.
of them.
Yeah, fuck.
10
Like,
people.
And then, like every rest of the company just comes down to pieces fucking.
Fuck you,
George
Honky
Leanne will
Tonk.
steal.
Whoosh.
Josh M still like he's like fucking out.
But then after he requests for someone to come face him, he doesn't care who. That's when his music hits. The fucking renegade. It's the renegade. He's here. Oh my god, this is the greatest of all time. Ultimate
Imagine
Warrior's
if
here.
the Renegade actually came out though.
Yeah.
What if?
So I don't know.
Why
I'll
didn't
probably
they do this? They should have. That's how they should have debuted the Renegade in WCW.
Does Honky Tonk
Have
Man's
you
there?
Honky Tonk Man?
Yeah, no,
that
give
was,
Honky Tonk Man the TV title.
If this may be an unpopular opinion with you guys, maybe not, but I do believe this match is probably God. If it was completely, this is probably one of like if you went to like the perfect, this is like the match. You have the big roidy guy, Omar. You have the chicken shit heel, and you have the big roidy guy just fucking mow into him. It is perfection. I cannot like understand how perfect this match
This
is.
didn't have JYD in the fishing hat.
We did not have JOD in the fishing net, but we did have
Check again.
the Ultimate Warrior. It's the Ultimate Warrior. And he's good enough.
I would say like Ultimate Warrior moves like he's a baby deer on skis.
He's
It's very funny to watch him like wrestle, especially like
can't-
something like this.
He can't control his body.
No, like he comes in, he throws the fucking punches, he hits
form.
the rope, he flies at fucking Honky Tonk to take the shoulder tag, and he's barely there in time to take it, and then he hits the splash. Just barely, like he hits like the wrong rope, and Honky Tonk has to adjust for him to hit the splash,
I
1,
mean,
2, 3.
like Honky Tonks also said that he refused to take the splash on the back like everyone else would, because he was like, I know he can't
Please
control
not fuck
himself
my
on the way
fucking back
down.
up. Oh my god.
Don't do that to me, please. So, also, because that Ron Bass and the Bruce Beefcake thing, well, that's supposed to be Bruce Beefcake taking
But his Beefcake was supposed to come out and do this.
yeah, no, but Ron
Oh
Bass.
my god, it's the
Ron Bass
fucking
doing it.
ultimate beefcake.
The ultimate booty man.
He's the renegade.
Ron Bass shooting him. He wanted all the worst with. She told him.
Ron Bass was supposed to come out and shoot Honky Tonk Man in the head.
He's no one to win. Yeah, so we have new champion, the long term next champion, second by.
I mean, that's a funny bit to just kill.
That
That is a funny bit. I
that's probably
don't
how it
like
should
the
happen.
Warrior, so
Maybe that's
you know.
no. They should have done Kobashi. Just about like
What?
They should have Ricky.
Just had
being like,
Riccio come out like the Warrior and just job him in 30 seconds.
seconds. That would have been class. Imagine like the big bomb Ricky does. It's the Kobashi pins in seconds. That would have been awesome.
They move similarly, yes.
It's Ricky no Warrior. That's the Civil Warrior nation. It's,
Oh no.
it's
One Warrior. No.
the ultimate Riccio.
Oh. God.
Fucking
Spoiler.
yeah, good fucking quick squash. Nothing to really complain since it was over fast. We then go up to the commentary booth and Heenan starts hitting a commentary, like starts doing a promo and goes, yeah, there won't be any lies on this promo. And I can hear from the background, well, that's right, dude. There's gonna be no lies in this.
The WWE's never lied.
They can't lie.
And the whole time he's trying to cut the promo, fucking superstar Billy Graham is trying to talk
Trying
back
to
to
push
him.
him.
He's
He's
trying
trying to push him off the balcony.
He's like,
Hey, fuck you.
I'm gonna fucking
Hey,
kill you,
fuck
Bobby.
you.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Bobby Heenan. Fuck you. I hate you, Bobby Heenan. That's probably really fucking hated this guy. I'm pretty sure
But
Billy Graham
why
like
though?
hated.
It doesn't even make sense.
Billy Graham hates
everyone.
Yeah.
Until he changes his mind like a month later and says you're best friends. But
Yeah. I will say Billy Graham's like you shoot he does when he was like in 1970s really good. Yeah, I remember like I've watched that one.
you shoot from the 1970s is what you said?
Oh, he does a you shoot like he's like your championship one in 1970. He's just like run down.
Oh, like he does the timeline shit.
Yeah, timeline. It's like time in 1970 talks about like.
I mean, I don't know why you'd get him because he lies about literally fucking everything.
That is what you need with shoot interviews, though. You just need to get fucking lies.
What? Me when I deliberately spread misinformation.
That would be great. Like,
Not all of
imagine
it.
like, yeah, imagine like a mid.
All right, I'm making that after the pod.
Yeah, imagine like a mid card, like you said, dramas. It's crazy.
After the Heenan promo, we cut to the next match, and here comes the completely natural body Don Morocco.
Oh man,
fuck,
hey,
dude.
Face Morocco.
He is huge.
I think I have to hand out the first Big Biz cutie of them.
To roid it out of his mind, Don Morocco.
I think generally Don Morocco needs it.
Our Kiwis could make a bit amazing tag team.
Jim Dugan, Don Morocco tag team.
That's the Rocks right there. So the Rock solid.
That's the Rockers.
The Rockers. Yes.
The old Rockers.
Well, it is the Rock, Don Morocco.
It is the Rock. It's the Rock and the man who probably.
Who's doing it like this?
Nobody's doing like
Don Morocco. No one's ever done it like this before.
Yeah, so if I was to make like my most underrated wrestler, Don Morocco probably.
Don Morocco is definitely a super underrated, like fucking awesome wrestler. This match is a pretty solid match. This is like this is nothing super crazy, but it's like it's not as good as the first, like not first two matches, the Bad News Brown Kid Patera, Rick Rude Junkyard Dog match, but it's a very solid one. It's like good. It's better than what's gonna come up after this, but Dino Bravo's coming out, and this is the actual best wrestler on the show. And he's coming out. This is not my cutie tonight. This is my. Why the fuck you look like that? I sure hope you don't get assassinated in your home of the night.
Wow.
Who is that?
Gotta
Who is
workshop
managing
that.
Bushi?
Who the fuck is Frenchie Martin?
Frenchie
Ah!
man is one of the most ugliest men I've ever looked my eye.
Hey,
Ugly
hey.
piece of shit, Frenchie Martin.
He's
And
Quebecois. Yeah, no, that's deserved.
yeah, that's fuck Quebecois. If you're Quebecois, don't work.
We're send your hate mail to Ben if you're from Quebec.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do that.
I'll probably go on the boat one day.
If you're part of the if you're part of the French Canadian mafia, send your hate mail to Ben.
Send your hate asbestos to Ben in mail.
This podcast
Hate
gonna end very
done.
abruptly.
Hate anthrax.
This podcast gonna end very abruptly.
Hey Ben, are you ready for the next episode? Oh fuck!
Ah, dude.
You're showing us on camera the shit you just got from the mail.
Hey guys, we're gonna do it's a mailbag episode.
Wow, it's really weird that we just keep getting fucking mail from the Canadian mafia.
I have your
says
parents.
that on the envelope.
Mr. Canadian Mafia.
Quebec Mafia. I wouldn't fucking be afraid of that. I'd open that shit.
Mr. Q Mafia.
Mr. S Mafia. Oh, I wonder who this is.
This is just so this match is two big fuckers guys doing big muscly moves, kind of like what the Powers of Pain were doing, but like instead of it being like against not muscly men, it is a slab of meat hitting a slab of meat, and holy, like Dino Morocco, my ship name.
Ship name.
Don Morocco is just fucking big, and he's just fucking slamming into Dino Bravo, big hip toss, body slam, and then like Don Morocco starts hitting like junior heavyweight style like power moves onto Dino Bravo. It's
he's got his Naruki Sobek.
Yeah, like it's weird. It's like he's
Mr.
moving.
Backdrop.
Yeah. Known junior heavyweight, Mr. Backdrop.
He could have been there. He could have been G heavyweight.
Like I actually don't have many notes for Dino Bravo because Dino Bravo is more of like really good punches, really good holds, while Don Morocco does the fucking moves. He spits at one point.
That's so crazy for a man his size.
He enormous. He should not be able to bump like normally. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, this is also crazy match for the way, because this is like one of the most and one of the biggest like French Canadian stars ever. Dino Bravo, who was like huge in French Canada.
Yeah, these are like two of the greatest guys that the WWE has at this point, the Fed has.
That sounds a bit of a crazy thing to say about Dino Bravo.
You not fucking with Dino Bravo?
Well, no, he's not Don Morocco.
No, but he's definitely better than a shit ton of the fucking Fed members. All right?
Well, yeah, it's a low bar.
Then I'm right that he's one of the best guys that's on the WWF at this time.
Oh my! I just found Adrian Adonis and Dino Bravo versus Seiji Sakaguchi and Tatsumi Fujinami.
I'm fucking sending your ass to the fucking Capital Sports Promotions of Puerto Rico. We're watching D Bravo there. He's got Coco Beware, not Coco Beware, fucking TNT.
I'm watching that. I'm watching all of those matches. I don't know why this is a bad thing.
WWC Universal Heavyweight Title match, special ref El Vikingo, Dino Bravo versus Carlos Colon. Get the fuck in here. How could this not be? How could this not be
best match ever?
One of the goats if he's fucking wrestling those matches? All right.
I always know interference in the match. You know,
there would never be interference in that match. All right.
I hope Vikingo doesn't do it.
Vikingo would stop all interference, and he wouldn't do it himself. He's a kind and brave.
Yeah, I sure hope he doesn't use a guitar.
Oh, good heavens!
I kind of forgot who wins this match. Does Dino Bravo win this?
Dino wins.
No. Dino. Oh, the match that's just happened. He wins with a side suplex.
He
does not hit the Mr. Backdrop finish. That'd be crazy.
Hey.
He backdrops. Fucking Don Morocco would explode. I think his muscles would pop.
He takes the homicide backdrop.
Oh my!
He's kind of do you know Don Morocco's kind of like Blastoise shaped.
Yes, he is like
These-
really like because he's got like thick ass legs.
yeah.
But he's like super dense, like chest, arms, belly area. It's insane. Maybe no neck. I couldn't really tell.
Get him some cannons.
have to
Get him some.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's a solid match. It's nothing super crazy especially for these two guys. I think they're like they get 530. They do a solid bit of wrestling. But I think both of these guys have a lot better matches that you could easily go find. Especially like Don Morocco, he's got like a million billion good matches that you go find.
Yeah. I've found all of them. I'm gonna.
You're watching them all right now.
Yeah, right now. I'm like
Dibs and Dom podcast.
It's all with Gangrel matches.
Oh, what do you think about this, Biz? Huh? What?
Oh.
We're gonna go watch Don Morocco's
Soundboard?
ECW run.
Oh yeah, he's a champion.
We'll see. We'll see that on the. We'll probably see it on the wheel because you put the one shot on.
God,
Oh
I
fuck,
can't
you're right.
No, I don't think he's. Oh, unless he's cutting a promo, that'd be awesome.
I'd pay for that. He's one of the funniest guys. He's so funny.
He would fit later at ECW, I think, which is really funny.
Yes, he'd be in the FBI.
Yeah, Don Morocco,
Giant
the FBI.
Silva, and
Holy
Don
shit!
Morocco.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don Morocco, Giant Silva, Tony, fucking
JT Smith.
Holy, that's the fucking greatest team ever.
He's a 4 horseman.
Oh my, 4 Horsemen if they were even better.
That's the
Yeah.
boss of the Doom.
Extreme Horseman. I wonder if anyone's ever used that
Oh
before.
no.
We go back to the back for a promo from Jesse Ventura, and holy shit,
So many
it's the
promos.
best promo. But this is like the best promo of the
best
fucking night.
one.
Because he
Like-
gets up there and he's asked like, hey, we saw you get paid by fucking the mega bucks. Are you gonna call this shit down the middle, pal? And he's like, listen.
It's the
Money's
best
not
thing Jack Tunney's ever done.
The money's not doing anything to me. And Jack Tunney knows what he's doing. This is by far the best thing President Tunney has ever done, making him the special referee on this main event. And I'm not paid off, even if they did slide me something. I'm going to call this right down the middle. It's so fucking good. He's so focused. Except I can't focus because he's wearing the craziest shit I've ever seen. He saw
And he wears
Billy
his
Graham's
outfit
shirt.
everywhere.
He saw the Billy Graham outfit and said, I'm going to show that one up.
Oh, my
Check this
beard.
out, my do-rag.
In my little like tan little fucking biker.
Fucking do-rag. White, like, tassels on the fucking sleeves. Like a
What is
fluffy
he,
middle. Like the fluffy middle. It's fucking crazy.
What is he doing at
He's
this point, by the way? Is he like still
Commentating.
like? Oh, I thought he was like, because I didn't think he was commentating at this point. I thought he would like
Yeah,
kind of
he's
go on a bit.
commentating at this point. He's on with Vince on like Superstars, I think.
Oh, okay, I thought maybe he was
Hey,
maybe like doing a
Vince.
bit more movie work around this time. So what you doing like?
Well, he will leave soon to do that probably, but
Yeah, he's got to do fucking. They live. He's got to do.
he's not in They Live. Ben.
He's doing They Live with a Predator.
That's a new movie. They Live with a Predator.
They Live with a Predator. It's a sitcom. They're gonna sit down.
That's Anyway,
It's a very, very fucking good fucking promo.
Yeah, no, this guy's actually a really good promo when he's not talking about the Navy SEALs.
Navy SEALs.
So next match on the card, Hart Foundation of fucking Axis match. Bret Hart and Jim
Ass and-
Neidhart.
ass and
Ass
piss.
Hart and Shit Hart. Versus
Ah.
Demolition, Axe and Smash. Oh, you can't.
Oh.
Don't do that to me. I'll cry. I'll cry right now. On pot.
What happens here?
What happens? This is a big old boring match.
Or I'm in the
It's-
crowd. I'm yelling
Okay,
BWO.
but I'm shocked. This is like the most well-regarded match on the show.
I was
Like,
very surprised. I was very surprised it wasn't a very good match. Which
I think they're enough,
like,
honestly.
did they have matches after this?
I bet they do have a bunch of matches after that. And I bet they're probably somehow all better.
Okay, there are only 2 matches in the match guide, and they have the next one on Saturday night's main event 17, and it has a 4.
That one's probably better than somehow.
Yeah, it's probably somehow better.
This match is unfortunately fucking boring. Demolition has 2 managers, by the way. Jimmy Hart is back, and Mr. Fuji's got there. And Jimmy Hart's a mega
this is me and Ben. This is me and Ben Mega Powers.
Fuji not.
He's fucking screaming into a megaphone. Demolition is in their bondage gear. They're bouncing their titties in it. I don't think they should be allowed to do that. Gear. I don't think they should be allowed to be doing that.
This is something that was used by children. You know, put some clothes on, man.
Relax, you guys. You can't be doing that here.
Yeah.
Relax. Fucking calm down.
The format of the match, I think it sucks just because of how not Southern taggy the match is.
This is an orphan tag.
They pair off. They pair off. It's Brett and Axe and Smash and Neidhart. Brett and Axe are the smaller, more technical dudes, while Smash and Neidhart are big dudes. And then it's just kind of nothing happening most of the time. Brett has some solid punches. Brett bumps decently. Jim Neidhart fucking goes and kills Jimmy Hart off screen, I think. I'm not sure what really happened there, but Neidhart and Jimmy Hart disappear. I can only assume Jimmy Hart dies for real.
I'm dead.
Brett's rope gets his arm caught up in the rope. And then he hits like a shoulder tackle, and then I wrote in my fucking notes, damn, this match is kind of boring. Stuff starts to heat up a little bit. Where Jim Neidhart gets brought into the ring, and he starts like crazy fucking like scoop slam, swoop slam, fucking lariat. He's like going crazy. Brett slingshots him over the rope into Smash, crushes him, and then he whips Jim Neidhart in the corner and he shoulder tackles the shit out of him. I'm like, oh shit, it might be picking up. And then Anvil starts beating up Mr. Fuji in the corner, and Brett goes for a pile driver, and Jimmy Hart revives, comes back, throws his microphone to Axe, and Axe or Smash, one of the two, hits Brett in the head, and he dies, and he gets fucking rolled up, and the ref turns around and goes, oh, okay, and the match, and he loses. Demolition wins. Just really boring. Like, the start has a little bit going on, and then the end has a little bit going on, but like there's really nothing to like chew on.
Yeah, there's like
the Neidhart fire in the middle was very fun, but then that was just,
I just didn't care for it all. I just didn't care for it. He was fine. I'm completely.
But like his little slingshot, like Mike Awesome dive was fun.
Yeah, he does a Mike Awesome dive. It's pretty funny.
Jim Neidhart.
They had the ingredients, but like they didn't really make the cake. You know, that's what I can only say. Yeah, they made it.
I've definitely seen both of these tag teams have good matches. I don't know if maybe they just have no fucking like
that's true.
Like no chemistry at all or whatever, but it's just kind
of also this is probably not the best thing for like this is definitely not Brett's best work as tag stuff with Jim. I'm probably the biggest Brett like fan on this podcast because I know Fuji likes it.
I like Brett, but I like Owen a lot more.
Yeah, and I think the same with Biz, right?
I genuinely, I don't really care about Brett. I'm sorry.
I'm like probably the biggest like Brett likes for him because like I enjoy Brett as the world champion a lot, and it's kind of the new generation like matches I really do like.
Brett versus Kamala.
You're watching Brett versus Kamala, pal.
That's like a real.
I will. I'll be smiling.
Exactly. Kamala's going crazy. You're going,
I made like a Brett playlist to match their The
Small in it.
no,
Fuck
didn't
you.
see him. I didn't see him.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
The diesel matches are all really good. I really like those.
Yeah. Kevin Nash
Like,
carrying,
oh, no.
Yeah, match
Feeling
unfortunately
good.
boring. However, we
Yeah,
will be
unfortunately
heading,
boring.
we will be heading back to a banger for the next match. But before we go to the next match, we cut to the back,
No.
and the Honky Tonk Man is like,
Oh,
I didn't even sign no contract. You can't fucking do this to me. I'm gonna kill myself. God, I can't believe you didn't sign no contract. You fucking jump me, Ultimate Warrior. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back to the last thing I do. And a couple people are like, hey, Honky Tonk Man, you okay? And he's like, leave me alone. He looks like he's gonna fucking cry. It's so fucking ridiculous watching Honky Tonk Man like do anything. He's like a fake person.
that was clapping.
Thankfully, he did create WCW. Not ECW.
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 ECW too.
I'm getting a lot of fucking slips on my speaking today. We're on this whole feed. We're lost episode.
Yeah, this isn't coming out.
Yeah, this is coming out on the 1st of November.
Yeah, my microphone exploded.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator sort of shows down.
That's true. This happened.
Fucking funny tweet. Next match, it's an awesome one. Big Moss Man versus Coco Beware.
Oh yeah, we're so
Oh,
back. We're so fucking
This
back.
this match is like 50% of why I wanted to watch this show.
I think that's pretty based of a specific reason. It's a good fucking match.
Yeah.
I really do like both
I
these men.
was
Coco
so
is
happy.
so awesome. So fucking awesome, Coco Beware. He's
I
all the
fucking told you.
I love
Slick
both
Rick
Coco. I love Frankie.
comes out with Big Boss Man. Slick Rick looks fucking crazy.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick. Why am I saying that?
Slick.
Reverend
It's
Slick.
fucking
That's not true.
Dude, I
Alright.
think my brain's been fried by the fucking summer heat. Actually, it wasn't just the sunburn. It's just
No,
Slick.
yeah,
it's just fucking
you got-
Slick. Jesus.
Yeah.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
So,
the
but
referee.
Slick has like
No,
some of the
that's-
most insane.
that's Slick
No,
Johnson.
that's Johnson.
Google-
Rick's the rapper.
Google, show me Slick Rick. Oh, okay. Well, we're good now. I get it.
But Slick has some
Slick
of
Rick
the.
music now.
Yes,
Yeah,
Slick
no, we're
has
just
some
gonna
of
do
the.
we're gonna do children's story right now.
Slick Rick
Yeah.
podcast.
Slick has like some of the
podcast.
most insane like managerial guys. Like he manages Bossman, Bolsheviks.
He manages no one that would like be connected to one another at all.
No,
how
he's
did
like
he
just the
meet
guy who
them?
knows people. He's just the guy who knows
Well,
people.
it might make sense how he'd meet the Big Boss Man, but I don't know why they're friends.
No. Boss
No.
Man, by the way, we gotta talk to his dog, fucking barber dog. He fucked that shit up crazy.
I mean, we
They
also
gave
gotta talk
him-
to his tailor because
Oh, he
I
fucked
mean,
the
he
shit
left
up
he left
crazy.
the Georgia flag on him, which you probably could cut that
Whoops.
off.
Yeah. Fun fact
um,
is that was in the
what?
Legends of WrestleMania game.
Of
Oh,
course
no.
it was.
That was in they decided to give him the Dixie flag in that game. It's just like
Well,
insane.
yeah, well, it's it's the state flag of Georgia that they didn't fucking fix.
Yeah. I don't know.
But
how-
like,
what-
still, no, absolutely fucking deranged to keep that part. But
Yeah.
also, this man's shirt is so loose.
Hilarious. He has got the most open call you'll ever see. This one is like Tony Soprano.
You will never see a boss man match where the buttons don't pop off.
Yeah,
Sexy
I do
boss man.
particularly.
He
really
has to
like
give everyone a little
Bossman.
peek.
Yeah, I do
He
particularly
will
like
not be winning
Bossman
the
a lot.
sexy. He will not be winning the.
We should watch the Bossman Ultra one. We take some Kabashi.
We should do that. That would be good.
That'd be fun.
So Coco comes
Yeah.
out, and he's
No
like,
bird,
going,
bird,
like,
bird,
hey,
though.
what's up with the fucking ring? What's up, everybody? And then Boss Man
Bird's
jumps
not a
him
wolf.
from behind, hucks
Bird,
his ass
bird,
out the ring.
bird,
I got the bird, the
bird.
bird's in the fucking thumbnail.
bird, bird, bird.
No bird in the song,
bird.
in the entrance, but we
Hey,
get the bird in the thumbnail, so it's okay.
Now, Frankie the goat.
This is probably a
R.I.P.
down to
Frankie.
episode. This would down to episode's podcast. It's all animals.
Lots
There's
of
two whole,
animals
there's
tonight.
3 whole animals technically on the thing. If
Yeah.
we talk about the fucking sign that the boss man
Oh, yeah.
has, where it's just, Big Boss Man needs to do time in a gym because he's fucking fit. And there's the Doctor of Style, and there's like a fucking donkey on it. And I don't fucking know what that one means.
He's an
I
ass.
think
He's an
some
ass.
guy.
What's
I
the
think some
style
guy
mean?
just like. I think some guy just made like a donkey. He was really.
The Doctor Styles Slick's nickname.
Yeah, it's like the Doctor Style Bushi. Like,
So they were calling
he's
Slick
got that
Rick?
style.
No,
he's
fuck
some
you.
He could be Slick Rick.
Match starts. Bossman tosses Coco out the fucking ring, and fucking just beats the shit out of him first. Then they get like they just fighting on the outside. Just Bossman throwing punches on Coco for a bit, right in front of Frankie, which is very traumatizing for a bird, I'd assume.
Disrespectful.
Tossed back in the ring, he goes to lariat Coco, but Coco ducks it and then fucking tummy punches. No, he tummy punches Bossman, ducks a lariat, and he drop kicks him like right in the fucking face.
It's like a Kikuchi
He
drop kick.
jumps perfectly. He jumps like 6.5 feet up. I don't fucking know how he did that shit. He's got the craziest fucking jump of all time. Then we do the Andre the Giant spot to the Boss Man where we tangle his arms up in the rope.
On the card.
They have just do. Imagine if they did the Andre spot for Coco.
And while Big Boss Man is tied up in the ropes, Coco Beware has a crazy splash and just crushes Big Boss.
Just forearms him in the
face. And crushes him. He gets out of the fucking caught like arm entanglement, and he's sweating. You can see big ass pit stains on him. He's
Bossman's one of the sweatiest wrestlers of all time. Like near IRS levels, like sweaty man.
Yeah,
like,
they're close. Only one of them's good though.
Yeah, and the other one is a shit. Like imagine like working lads. Like they're gonna put you in the headlock and they're just like dripping sweat. That would fucking suck to deal with
that. And then Bossman tosses Coco in the corner, hits the Bossman's splash in the corner. Fucking clotheslines the shit out of Coco. He goes for the pin, but he pulls him up by the hair too because he's a fucking asshole. I don't think Slick told him to do that. I imagine Slick said, "Hey, can you win so we get a higher paycheck this week?" I don't think Bossman was listening.
Oh, so the manager gets winner's purse too?
I mean, I can only assume that like manager gets paid something, and so the more money that like Bossman would make from winning would go to the manager, like at least a little bit, like a little like a little bonus.
Would Bossman's money go to prison though? Because he's like a
well, he's an employee of the prison. He's not.
He doesn't own the whole thing. Bossman is the owner of the prison industrial complex. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, he runs the he's not even like a corrections officer or anything. He runs one of the
he owns the building and just dresses up.
He actually owns like one of those food providers that like sells food to private prisons.
he's
like he owns Aramark.
he's got the meatball. They can't wait for it.
The meatball sub sandwich.
Coco gets tossed between the ropes, and Bossman crushes Coco with his fucking grundle. It's fucking
grundle.
Fucked. It's fucked. The taint lands on him. It's nasty. And then tosses Coco into the center, and he goes for a top rope splash onto Coco, and then he misses him, and then he doesn't miss him. He misses, but he doesn't miss him. I don't know which one was supposed to happen, but Bossman gets him, I think.
It's supposed to be a miss.
Then he puts Coco back in the corner, goes to Bossman splash him again, but he misses and jumps so high that he hits his balls on the top turnbuckle. And then Coco starts hitting the crazy punches on him. Get fucked, idiot. You fucking dumbass.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
He's smoking. He's smoking him with these punches. He climbs to the top rope, missile drop kick, pinpoint
the greatest
accuracy,
missile drop kick
pinpoint accuracy between the fucking eyes of Big Bossman to kill him.
It's like this, and there's that one jumbo missile drop kick on the you know what I'm talking about, the one from
Chris
run with the Chris Taylor one.
Yes, Chris Taylor. Yeah.
Yeah,
They-
that
then
and this are virtually identical.
And then Coco go off the rope, hits a big splash. 1, 2. Bossman hucks him off. Like,
That's
full
crazy.
force throws him as hard as he can off of him. Coco tries to jump on him, but Bossman hucks him over the top. Coco climbs back in. Bossman hits a fucking Bossman slam. 1, 2, 3. Get fucking damned.
I do love the
Bossman's
boss
like,
man
it's
stand where he just
awesome.
lands on him and pins.
He just squishes him. He just squishes him. Really good match. I think this is my third favorite behind the first tag. There's a lot of good matches. There's a solid amount of good matches on the show. It's not like like this one's good. Yeah.
Except for the next one.
Well, next one is boring, but luckily, you know it's not boring.
What?
Warrior!
Oh.
Speak to me,
Warriors.
This
Speak
promo
to me.
fascinates me.
This
promo fascinates me.
Warrior is like surrounded by all the baby faces. JYD is doing weird faces behind him. Ultimate Warrior looks in the camera. Honky Tonk Man,
Kid is like,
you thought
what?
that it was something like out of a comic book, brother, but we're talking about real life. I was sitting in parts unknown waiting for the next spaceship to higher planes, and the lightning bolts came down from the sky, and the warriors spoke, and they said, make it to the garden. Well, the Ultimate Warrior showed, and Honky Tonk Man, you gave the challenge, and the Ultimate Warrior and the little warriors with the painted faces rose to the challenge, and they conquered. I've taken all the little warriors through all the darkness and all the pain. And Honky Tonk Man, if you want a piece of me, or anybody thinks they can take on all the warriors, I'm not hard to find. I'll be on the next spaceship to parts unknown. That sounds really fucking hard to find.
That is hard, yeah. My favorite thing is that all the baby faces slowly file out like they're
like as like he's doing it. Like, what the fuck?
They're like
JYD
JYD just walks behind him, just like looks like they're all like emotionally disturbed by what they've seen. Dynamite Kid is scarred for life. He's about to start smacking his head against the lockers.
Fucking scared me, man. It's
just rattling in his head like a little pea is in there.
This is like the one gif of I'm trying to touch a dog and dog's just like he's trying to walk away. It's like that.
It's like it's that one video of like that guy with that guy who's like getting interviewed by the puppet in Central Park, and the puppet just keeps interrupting him.
I've not seen that. I want to see that now.
Man, I'm gonna have to find that.
Everything Ultimate Warrior said in this promo is fucking completely incomprehensible, actually. First of all, what do you mean Honky Tonk Man thinks it's like something out of a comic book? What do you mean you were
Does
waiting?
he know what also, why is
unknown?
he is Parts Unknown like in space?
Okay, so he said he's sitting in Parts Unknown waiting for the next spaceship to higher planes, and then at the end he's on the next spaceship to Parts Unknown. I don't fucking know where this place is.
Also known. So we don't know what it is.
And also, fucking lightning bolts came down to the sky, from the sky, and then some warriors said, go to Madison Square Garden. And fucking the Ultimate Warrior and the little warriors rose to the challenge. Honky Tonk Man was gonna get jumped by 57 children in the crowd if he fucking tried anything. This is fucking crazy.
I forgot though there's a lot of like the Sting and Warrior promos kind of like the kind of same around this time. Like Sting would do this a lot.
Little
like,
stingers.
Yeah, the Warriors little stingers. Like
he's definitely like just copied whatever Sting was saying, like when they were together.
Well, yeah, that was the best friends, the friendship. So
like, he's not a very original thing. He's just Sting if Sting was like on more coke.
Juicy. Yeah, supposed to be more juicy.
Unfortunately, that is all we get for like the promo, and it's gonna get really boring now. Hercules is here. Jobber entranced out. Still gets a longer match than like half the people on the show. I don't know how Hercules is here all like so often.
But Hercules is good.
Hercules is a pretty good guy, but also like he's just in weird spots on the card every time I fucking watch him.
I don't get this. Like this, I don't.
Yeah.
So this is
No.
also like me, like big braining right now, but like this encapsulates kind of what wrecks the fucking Fed like pretty soon. Like this is their second biggest show of the year, and look what they put on the card. Like, it doesn't make sense to have a card organized like this if it's your second biggest show of the year and you're only doing like 4 pay-per-views a year.
It's very confusing, and
like why?
I was gonna
like
say, like,
even
they
though
do,
it
like,
gave us the.
I was gonna say they do like Madison Square Garden shows too. Like this is like double important because this is both an MSG show and the fucking second biggest show of the year. Like you gotta lock the fuck in. This is like a special TV episode.
Like even though we like all these like short matches except for this one, like it doesn't make logical sense to book most of these matches really. Like it doesn't really make sense why even though it is the best show on the match on the show, like it doesn't really make sense why Rude and Jake the Snake are separated, and it doesn't really like make sense why why is Ron Bass not here at all? Why didn't he kill
fucking the most evil man in WWF? They said,
why didn't he kill Ken Patera? Or
like it's weird.
Why Dino Bravo get a match? Like like this just shows the lack of priorities that Vince Jr. has compared to his dad, and it shows why the bubble's gonna burst pretty relatively soon.
Anyway, Jake the Snake, awesome theme comes out with he's snaking it. He's bringing his drugged up fucking snake to the ring.
He's snaking
his first snake.
I mean,
he gets in the ring. He is like a half a foot taller, bigger than Hercules. He is enormous. Hercules is literally named after like the Greek fucking savior guy. Like he's supposed to be the fucking strong. I don't remember what the fuck I know the Hercules myth is, but I don't know what the fuck he is. A demigod.
You know the movie?
They got Danny DeVito on that one. Put that on the wheel. Put that on the wheel, Ben.
Okay.
Danny DeVito on the wheel.
Put multiple Danny DeVito movies. You put multiple Danny DeVito movies on the wheel, actually.
We just have to go meet him. That's just what the pod is.
We just go hang out. We invite him to the pod.
Hey, Danny.
We know you're listening, Danny.
What do you think of
Zandig?
Oh, like that's
pretty
better.
good.
What do you think of Joker versus Chris Cash?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yes, this is really bad. It's
so boring. I'd say it's really boring.
It's just Chinlock City.
It's very much so like back and forth. Like this is a fill the time. We got 10 minutes until the main event to happen.
Then they get a good finish.
It really doesn't make sense for like Jay Roberts to really be wrestling. Honestly, like you could have honestly just had Jay Roberts running, and that could have been fine.
Because Joe Idea at the very least, like at least seems like Jake the Snake's friend, so it worked for the Rick Rude.
His wife's his penis as well. So,
don't worry, but that's unrelated. But like, does Rick Rude not have a friend that Jake the Snake could beat the fuck out of?
Fucking Hercules.
It's Hercules. Hercules is not anyone in the back's friend. I know this to be a fact.
I do believe
family member.
Yeah, he's a Eden family member. So like he's taking
the fucking more important family member.
Hey Andre, you can look twice now.
Andre, you want to face Jake the Snake again?
He just comes out and wins.
He sits on him, and then he does the main event.
He wins.
Or does that mean Virgil's in the main event?
Oh shit, that's the Megabugs.
Virgil and Ted. Oh yes. Main event Virgil.
Okay, yeah, we got a better show now.
You've cooked.
We cooked.
This is like this is really.
I don't remember this match at all.
I have a few notes. Jake the Snake leaves the snake in the bag in the corner, and then they immediately start working in that corner. And I go, oh fuck, they're gonna kick the snake. Please move the bag.
They're gonna turn him into burger meat.
Fuck! Don't do that.
Hercules
looks like a fucking like bum in this match. I'm so sorry, Hercules. I hate to say this, but you kind of get like jabronied up crazy.
Gets taken to Jabroni City.
Hercules gets a good Hercules gets a few minutes of heat on Jake the Snake, but Jake the Snake's like shine is like also just like chin locks and holds. When they punch each other, there's some decent stuff. Like Hercules trying to like run away from the DDT is decent like storytelling in the match, but like nothing's really happening. Hercules headbutts Jake the Snake in the stomach, and he goes for the fucking laziest pin ever. So bad that like Billy Graham says, "You fucking bitch, what are you pinning like that for? You bum! Don't fucking do that. You put some effort into it." And then an air horn goes.
Es war in Real Mexico. Off. They're asking for segunda caída.
And then Big Snake and Hercules start cuddling on the floor.
No, they got tired.
Like the camera's so zoomed in and they're like sweaty, and all you see is like one arm wrapped around the other's like head, like not even head, like his shoulders, and like, oh, a little cute.
No.
Jake the Snake finally escapes the heat, just starts beating up Hercules. Hercules keeps trying to counter the DDT, but eventually Jake hits the DDT, climbs on, and wins. And then they take the snake out and they shake him around, and I'm fucking banging my screen and go, "Stop it! Stop it! Stop hurting the snake! Be nicer to the snake!"
He's gonna get a burger. He's gonna be a burger soon.
No.
A person with a little tiny little hat.
He's so cute in the little hat. Why is he so filled with malice?
He's an earthquake.
Yeah, no, nice fucking boring fucking match of nothing happening.
nice boring match.
After 9.5 boring
minutes. We're finally at the fucking main event.
And we then learn why somehow with like there's 40 minutes left on the fucking show despite this match going 10 is we got like 20 minutes of flashbacks and then 20 fucking minutes of entrances for the teams. Flashbacks are very funny because it's like Macho Man and Andre like getting real mad at each other on a Superstars episode, and then Ted DiBiase fucks him off the platform, and Andre just doesn't catch him.
Yeah, no, that's real. The shoot does not like Macho Man, and that's very funny.
It's great. I think.
And then like Virgil's just there like holding Liz back.
Just not like aggressively holding, just kind of like a hand on her shoulder.
Grabs her shoulders and just like.
I'll do that.
I don't want to be doing this. Neither of us want to be doing this.
and then it cuts to the Mega Bucks hanging out after like the Mega Powers have challenged, like, or not the Mega, but Macho Man has challenged Ted DiBiase and Andre to a tag team match before they reveal his partner. And Jesse Ventura is there. He goes, "That ain't the biggest announcement, Mr. McMahon. I'm gonna be the special ref, Mr. McMahon." Who the fuck are you talking to? This is you're cutting a promo.
This is
McMahon.
Fucking hates
this
Mr.
is
McMahon.
This is me talking to Poochie. So it's like
that's not the biggest announcement for the podcast, Poochie.
Yeah. It's replacing me, Poochie.
The Mega Pigs.
Holy!
I think they could easily do a bit where they come out just as Macho Man and Hulk Hogan, and they call themselves the Mega Pigs. I'm sending that into them. I'm saying I got ideas for you guys.
IWRG hotline.
I'm gonna make you guys huge.
$10
for the first 30 seconds, and then 20 for the next.
Crippling dick, because I keep calling the fucking.
I have to keep
fucking
talking
pigs.
to the pigs. They just oink at me. They don't even say anything.
I'm calling Vangelis calling a dick.
And then Macho Man eventually reveals.
Call Vangelis and say fuck you.
No, do not call Vangelis.
Hip Hop Man, fuck you. Put Weeson over.
Finally, Macho Man announces his tag partner. It's the Hulkster. It's Hulk Hogan. They're
Why are
best
you
friends.
Stone Cold?
I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'd be saying
You're fucking
when I
tired.
get tired, I just start fucking going crazy. Finally, after that, it's time for the main event. And Jesse Ventura comes out first in his fucked up fucking outfit. Jesus Christ.
He does like a little bow, you know, so he goes.
This is a very prestigious thing, this SummerSlam. This is the first SummerSlam.
Yeah,
it's
one of his big things on his resume.
Yeah, and Super Billy Graham is raging just looking at this guy because I think he goes, "If you're gonna show off your muscles, you better take it, brother." And of course, once again,
Well, he just wants to see him with his shirt off.
It's getting really weird. Toxic Yowie between those two.
That's true. That girl in the audience is really happy.
She's pumping her fist. She's got the big camera out.
Lighting her lip 6 flash bulbs.
The fucking long entrances for everyone coming out. Checking takes forever. And all the managers. There's like 33 of them. The Mega Powers have Miss Elizabeth. Mega Bucks have Bobby Heenan, and the most important manager, Virgil. Thank you, Virgil.
It's Virgil to the light. It's Virgil Miss Elizabeth to the Mega Bucks.
Oh my!
Well, they don't have a manager. The Mega Powers don't have a manager then.
Yeah, we can't have that. Yeah. Jesse turns to the managers and goes, "You're gonna get the fuck on the floor. Get off my goddamn apron. I'll kill you." And he turns to Miss Elizabeth. "You fucking do, pal. I'll fucking kill you." He's pointing at him crazy. And then match still not starting. Mr. Ventura has walked to every top turnbuckle pad and starts exchanging all the fucking string. And I'm fucking slamming my fist on the desk and going, "Start the fucking match. Let me watch a wrestling match."
He needs to put his stamp on the match by moving the tag ropes for some. Why? I don't get what the bit is here.
He's solid one.
He's just solid. He doesn't want to work.
Finally, Macho Man and Andre enter the fucking ring, and Andre tosses Macho into the corner immediately. You fucking bitch. Gets bitched out. What the fuck are you gonna do when you start getting bitched out by Andre the Giant? There's nothing you can do.
He can't move. Yeah, he just sits on you.
And then
it's a big ass dump.
Ted Dibiase points to Hogan and goes, "I want you, freaky style." He wants to wrestle.
Yeah, Yowie again.
Lots of Toxic Yowie in the show. This would have been crazy.
That's what we're saying. Saying.
So Ted tags out Andre. Macho goes to tag out Hogan. Ted goes to fucking attack Hogan. Hogan is Hogan, and he stops every single attack. Atomic drop. Fuck you. He gets tossed to the Macho Man. He starts getting ping-ponged between them. Just punch, fucking kick, dog walked. Hogan hits a big clothesline on DiBiase. He tags out, and he starts beating him up again. And fucking Jesse Ventura goes, "I'm going to uphold these rules. You're going to get the fuck out the ring right now. I have no fucking cheating. You go the tag rules."
Abide by the tag rules.
And then like Macho Man Hogan throws Ted's head directly into Macho's boot. Hogan's holding Ted, double axe handle from Macho, double big boot, and fucking Jesse Ventura's losing his fucking mind going Ted gets the tag to Andre. He comes in, starts beating up Hogan, and then he sits on him, and then he starts bouncing on it.
He is bouncing like crazy.
Whoa, Andre.
Whoa.
Macho Man tries to like get in and stop him, and just like, "Whoa, don't fucking do that." And then allows Andre to choke in a really cool way, actually, because he gets him in like a headlock, and he pulls his strap down and he wraps around his throat, and he covers the fact that he's pulled his strap down with his big ass fucking Andre the Giant arm.
It's the hide the fork match, you know.
If Andre had a fork, he'd probably be able to hide that shit really easily. This is why we never gave him. This is why we never gave him a fork.
They put their titties, I think.
And then Ted and Andre start just beating up Hogan in the corner, like just fucking him up. And Macho Man and Jesse Ventura have been arguing for like 5 minutes now. Ted's
just talking about their day.
Hey, how's it going, Jesse? Oh, no, it's all right. You turn around, and Hogan's like being murdered.
I'll be wrong.
He's like,
save me, brother.
They got me.
No.
No. Ted Dibiase puts a big choke onto Hogan, and Hogan starts to Hulk up out of the choke. He tosses him off, and they both hit a double clothesline. They both get knocked down. Big hot tag to Macho Man. Pulls Ted away from Andre. Starts just fucking hitting tons of punches and back body drops. Macho Man does the fucking guillotine dive, and he bounces Ted Dibiase crazy. It's awesome. I really like that a lot. And then he hits the double axe handle off the top, fucking up his knees a little more.
He's training.
Ted tries to start moving out of the way, but Savage just doesn't let him. He retakes control. Hits a big cross body off the ropes, but then Ted gets away. Andre tags in, just starts whooping Macho's ass. He starts bouncing on it again. Big ass drops. Starts throwing it back Rikishi style in the corner.
Oh,
really inspiring. A future big ass haver. Just
a future legend.
Real. Ted DiBiase goes for an elbow drop from the second, and he misses as hard as humanly possible and dies off a bump. It's a fucking fuck Tenryu elbow because it's like he misses and he fucking full rolls backwards after he misses. And Macho
everything Macho and Ted here is really
they're very good together, those two.
And I would say Andre here this is a really good Andre performance.
He doesn't have to be mobile, and he cheats in interesting ways. He's a very good slow but big heel. Hogan didn't really suck, but he's Hogan, so you don't get a lot out of him.
I just don't think there's anything of substance that Hogan was really providing.
No, it's maybe just funny to make to laugh at a few things he does, and he's he makes good faces and stuff. Macho hits the hot tag to Hogan. DiBiase is like, oh good heavens! Hogan tells Macho Man to hit the other rope as he grabs Andre, not Andre, but DiBiase. But no, yeah, Andre's on the floor. Hogan's trying to fucking kill DiBiase with a fucking choke. Macho goes for a flying nothing, and Andre's foot is stuck straight up. I think that might be 5 whole feet of leg stuck up that Macho just jumps into. And then as Hogan's choking out DiBiase, Andre walks up, grabs the back of his head, and just headbutts him and tosses his bitch out the ring. Hogan and Macho are now dead off the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all the managers are on the apron. So Jesse's like, can you fucking get off the fucking apron? I'm stopping the count. I'm so sick of this. And then Miss Elizabeth, fucking in an act of defiance, takes her skirt off and shows her underwear. And so this lets the Mega Powers start gooning up.
But I don't understand this.
Craziest visual I've ever fucking seen.
Cause
they're making big smiles at each other, and they're going, "Oh yeah, a little bit of ass, dude," and watching Hulk's yeah.
That's also not supposed to be the point. The point is
it's supposed to be a distraction thing to make him stop counting, but he already stopped counting.
It's supposed to distract the crooked ref and the heels from fucking over the boys, but she clearly doesn't care. She clearly doesn't want to be doing this. It's not very it's not very revealing because
she's got it looks like spandex. It looks like a spandex, a gymnastic suit.
It's full tidy whities. It's she's wearing a one-piece bathing suit underneath her dress somehow. I think his story is that it was supposed to be even more revealing, but Macho Man saw the thing and was like, "You're not fucking wearing that shit." No.
I think again, it's really funny. Jesse Ventura just doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, that's the third thing. Is I don't think the heels sell what they're supposed to be selling. Well, obviously, I don't want to see the $1 Million Man and I don't want to see the $1 Million Man and Andre start doing the horny wolf thing from the cartoon.
They're hitting themselves with a hammer.
Train whistles. They start punching each other in the head. But no, they just look genuinely annoyed. Like, get the fuck off
Ted
the
in general. Ted in general has this like really like, what are you doing?
What's
the
fucking
fuck
wrong
doing?
with you, woman?
Go fuck away.
We're trying to win a match. Jesse, can you continue the 10 count? And he looks to the side, and Hulk Hogan and Macho Man are jerking off. Like, the fuck is going on? What is happening? They climb back in the ring. They toss all the managers out. They fucking toss Andre out. Macho Man hits the far away elbow drop. Fucking leg drop DiBiase. And you start fucking killing him. And he goes 1, 2. And Jesse does not want to count the 3, so Macho Man makes him count it. And then Hogan.
That is fun.
It's actually good. I actually really like the finish, like that part. It's just the fucking take the pants off thing is so fucking weird for Miss Elizabeth.
I don't get it. I just don't.
None of them seem to be doing the right thing as like what you thought would happen.
This match is doing the right performance.
This is a fucking crazy fucking match. I like the match a good bit. It's nothing like all time or anything, but it's like fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, this is like
a weird end, but like it feels climactic, but it's like it's just.
It makes me go, what the fuck is the point of this fucking pay-per-view?
Yeah, I don't feel like this pay-per-view meant much.
No, I don't think any titles were on the line. Oh no, the tag titles and the Intercontinental title changed, and the tag titles were on the line, but like also nothing felt. I guess that's one of those matches, one of the most boring on the card, and the other was the 30-second squash thing. So it's hard to really give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Like I thought it was fun. I really did like the heel. Just like
I like the idea of just the fucking heels see a bit of ass and they go, "What the fuck's going on? Can we fucking move on, Jesse? Can you do the count?" Jesse's mad that like there's a manager on the apron and that's why he's like stopped the count.
I think honestly, if the idea was the heels are gonna be going like blah 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 blah, like if that was like an idea, then I really would have wanted like the like the Simpsons where the one guy's talking to home about like taking like the house.
Fucking after the match finishes, Hogan starts celebrating with Elizabeth, and Macho Man like just fucking side eyes the shit out of him, like what the fuck are you doing with Miss Elizabeth?
Do not touch my woman.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, I swear to God.
Stay away from her.
You fucking don't touch my Miss Elizabeth. And then Hogan swings the skirt over his head and tosses it to some fucking pervert in the crowd, probably.
Yeah, some pervert.
I don't want to know what happened.
I do not want to know where that went. Mega Powers win thanks to the power of women's underwear. And that's the end of SummerSlam.
Surprisingly got that.
What a fucking weird pay-per-view.
Yeah,
7 out of 10. This is like a real good 7 out of 10, I think.
I'd give it like a 6, probably. I don't know. Like the stuff that we loved is also the stuff that isn't of any substance.
Yeah, well, matches can still be good. Technically, one of them was of substance as it pushed the Rick Rude, Jake the Snake thing. That was the best match of the whole night.
Well, one of them's also of substance because it's 20 goddamn minutes long.
It was good.
So yeah, I'm gonna put Steve at 6.5. Like,
oh wow.
I enjoyed a lot, and also I kind of did not like much. It's thank you, but I didn't also like. I wasn't by it, but like I had fun, and I definitely would do like this era again, like one of the shows.
This is fun.
It's very easy to watch, you know. It's just very simple.
Yeah, no, this was very fun, even if it's not the great show. I don't think they'll have a great show in them, like. Ever.
God, next is like Survivor Today, and that's like the 20 million tag team matches.
Oh yeah, but that's funny. That's a funny lineup.
Is that Jumping Bomb Angels? This is the Gonko Survivor Series? Yeah.
I thought that was 87.
It might be 87. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
I mean, either way. No, wait, or are they on whatever, it don't matter.
No.
Yeah,
you can watch Survivor Series 95 and see the other ones.
Shouts out to Judy Mountain. I think Judy Mountain's cool.
Judy Martin, yeah, you're good on you.
Yeah. Shout out to Terminator, Judy Mountain.
Terminator, yeah.
All right. Any cool matches we watched recently?
Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah, you want to go first?
Let's go first. So
Which one?
So I've got mine. So I recently watched with my good friend Mike, a friend of the podcast, a CMLL show from around 2017, 2018. And
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was a lightning match between Ray Bucanaro and Super Crazy.
Oh.
And it was really fucking dope. Like, they were just doing like ram spots for the whole fucking shit. Like, Super Crazy did like a Hurricane Rana to, and like it was straight up batshit. Like, there's Super Crazy, like kind of like before he got really fatty, like kind of got a bit because he gets a bit fat, but like he's like kind of choking.
I like,
and it's really fun. Yeah, like, me too. I like it as well. But like really fun, just like it's just straight up, like a lightning match. They have the fun shit. I do also really like Ray Bucanaro. He's kind of like a sentimental guy for me. I really like Ray. Yeah, it's really fun. I'll probably because I've already tweeted it out. Just go to the tweet and it's basically just there. Go watch it. It's really fun.
All right.
I watched.
Okay.
Oh no, you want to go first? I'll let you go first.
Okay.
I really want to talk about the match I watched, unless you pick mine.
That's gonna be crazy. So I watched this morning.
Hey!
I watched this morning our favorite strange, bizarre, rebranded promotion A to Z. And I watched Yumiko Hotta and Karu Ito versus Leon and Momo Nakanishi from Christmas 2003. Fantastic 12-minute main event match. It starts with that trope of like the veteran team, like there's like a tag match before this with like two like rookies versus two vets, and like they squash one of the rookies really easily, and then they get someone else to come out with the other rookie and they do an actual match. So they do that with a different girl, and then unmasked Leon comes out and they start just killing each other, and it's really fun, and I enjoyed it tremendously. And those are all my goats. Leon's, please stop doing goofy shit in that little shed in Pure J and lock in. I know I like old women having fun, but I also like her locking in because she's still like awesome.
Do you see what she did with Rui? Michael Rui, Viz? They did a speak English only match.
What does that mean?
I think the match is that they only have allowed to speak on the wrestling show. So like, so Leon like knows like English, and Haruhi does not know English at all. So like, the gimmick is like Leon just like beats over the English, which is very funny. Yeah, but Leon's a wild character. I really do like Leon. She's like one of my dark ages.
I love Leon. I think she's fucking sick as hell. She's got one of the best spears in the game. She's one of the best technical wrestlers in a long time. She just loves being silly. She just loves being silly.
She's like if Bolshoi like survived.
She's like if Bolshoi locked in a little bit more.
Yeah.
Anyway, Poochie, what's your?
Mine was filled with 6 goats. I don't remember if Ben was there, but I'm pretty sure you guys both watched.
I'm always at Poochie. I'm always watching.
I watched from Triple on December 13th, 1992. Mascara Sagrada, Octagon, and Perro Aguayo versus Fishman, Rambo, and La Parca. Oh my god, what a fucking awesome match this was. Holy shit.
This is like a ludicrous match.
It is everything you could ever want and more. Every guy does the like insane shit. There's brawling in the crowd. Octagon hits an arm drag, and then 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 an arm drag.
And then a like suicida arm drag.
Oh my god.
Didn't Laparca like get taken? I think Laparca like pushed into the crowds, and he got
yeeted into heaven.
Laparca ate shit. got tossed into the crowd, got like fucking punched back into the crowd after almost getting out. He disappears for several minutes. They kill Fishman, and then they beat his ass off the fucking stretcher. No one lets him leave. Like they have to like drag him to the back.
Pounces him off a stretcher.
Fuck. And then they like continue the match as if like this is like a normal 3v2. You guys are getting cooked. Rambo throws ass. Rambo, greatest wrestler ever. Argument from me starting now, by the way. Get ready for that.
Yeah, the match is basically everybody like plays. Everybody wants to have like a good Poochie match. Like everybody comes.
This is literally them trying to do everything that would make me happy, and they
they know it 10 years before you. They know what to do. 10 years BP.
It's also Fishman Senior. I've been watching a little bit more often now. He is great, Fishman.
Yes, I remember you asked us at one point, "Is Fishman Senior like better than Hyuta Fishman?" And we all said, "Absolutely, he's one of the best to ever do it." There's just a lot less footage of him. Hyuta Fishman is also our goat. It's just that Fishman is the goatest of goats.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting to say that.
He better not fucking listen to this. He'll come fucking kill me. Hyuta Fishman, please don't do it. Don't hurt me.
He's got a Fishweiser in hand. And
no.
And next up is the greatest
Ben game.
of the podcast. And of course, it's Biz selected this show. It's going to be Biz turn. So Biz, not many shows today. Like, only 5 shows.
5?
Yeah. Fucking off.
Basically, I guess all just but no Lucha, by the way. No.
Oh, dude.
Lucha day off. They're too busy.
Give me 2.
2 is Memphis.
Shit.
Oh my god.
All right, what is the main event of this Memphis show?
Okay, is it the singles?
Tag team.
Tag team. 2-on-2.
2-on-2, yes.
Jerry Lawler.
Jerry Lawler's one.
Okay. My turn.
Easy dub.
Yeah, go, Gucci.
Gary Young.
Gary Young?
Gary Young.
No.
Gary Young.
He's in the opener, Gucci.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is it?
Oh my god. Austin Idol.
No Austin Idol this much. So it's your first right.
Is he on the card?
Austin Idol is not on the card.
Ah, well.
Tommy Lane?
Tommy Lane? Not here. No Tom.
God damn it. Is he in the opener?
No, it's a guy called Ray Odyssey.
Okay, real person.
Fucking hell. Who the hell else? Who the hell is an 88 Memphis?
I will say this is a kind of a group. There's something going on. Memphis. There's a bit more interesting.
Is Eddie Gilbert? Eddie Gilbert.
Not Eddie Gilbert. So is that your first right there? That's not second.
Second. That's her second.
Okay. All right, yo, you got 2 strikes off Poochie. So
I'm about to fucking lose. You ready?
Yeah.
Doug Gilbert.
Oh, not Doug Gilbert.
Fuck.
That's a good guess.
God damn it.
Is Doug Gilbert in the semi-main?
Don't say that.
Doug Gilbert is actually just not on the show, but it's a really good guess.
They didn't put the go in the show.
God.
Sorry, that's right.
What else is on?
Oh, I should have been able to get that. I should have been able to get this.
I'll be reading this a little bit. No
Charlie.
spoilers. Only I can spoil the show. But do you see the second match, Biz?
Weird. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Bill Dundee, I know he's not in, but Bill Dundee.
He's the goal name of this. He's on the Poochie. So the match, by the way, is Jerry Lawler and Kerry Von Erich. Taking on Bud Down and Tommy Rich.
When you said it was more like it was more of a group, I was like, oh fuck, who the fuck is a group?
Sorry, yeah.
And that's why I went with Doug Gilbert.
By the way, if you look at the shows, that are around here, this is very strange. We've got a Stampede, on this one, which is
I was
the main event
hoping.
by Steve DeSalvio versus Macken Singh.
We would not have gotten anyone of the Stampede one, which was fucking hilarious.
The new show is the main event by Scott Hall.
What? And Ron Starr.
Ron Starr.
I thought Ron Bass for a second. I was gonna.
That's why he wasn't there. He's in New Japan. Oh, how
the NWA one is.
If we got the NWA one, we would have gotten it really fast.
Interesting tag matches, yeah, and the All Japan one is Revolution versus Jumbo and Yasu.
Oh, it's one of the famous ones too. It's like one of the really famous.
God damn it!
God damn!
Crazy tag team, by the way, on this card.
Yeah.
Jimmy Snooker and Johnny Ace.
Holy shit! Shunji Takano and Masawa Tiger Mask.
We're talking about so many cards this show. I wish we gotta watch more wrestling.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, these are awesome.
Who the hell are half these?
Giant Baba and Russia Kimura were so back.
That's Tom Zank, isn't it? The V? No, the V. No, I don't know the V.
Totally different guy.
Don Sanders. Yeah, all right, man. You made that guy up.
Yeah, you're in a lab somewhere.
That's Don the Man.
Mighty Inoue is on the show.
Oh, baby.
That's Bengo either.
All right, we gotta finish. We're gonna finish up right here.
God,
that was
that
was SummerSlam 1988. The Mega Powers meet the Mega Bucks, and that's gonna do it for this episode of the podcast. Thank you all for listening. If you did, have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.